Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tombs of Scoria.
I'm so welcome right now.
We're ready to get into it. It's been a month.
It's been too long. This dragon's living on borrowed time.
So we're in the dragon's lair, in Zorathus's lair. Previous sessions, we've found our way here past traps and confusing walls and brambles and pits filled with monstrous ants and insects. Then our players fought their way through the tomb, past the giant, broken, OP hovering bats. They came across what was most certainly, absolutely had to be a trap, and ignored it, leaving the crying person behind them, screaming for their help.
You're not going to get us with a super obvious trap like for the 5th time. After the 4th time of the most obvious trap in the world, we've decided to not fall for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're all agreed it's a trap.
Maybe we should go back.
True. Hey, our bodyguard Neal just fucking vanished in thin air, so anything's possible.
That's true.
I mean, it sounded like me.
It did sound like you. When he spoke, he sounded like Neal.
Then we ran into strange things. A giant dragonfly. Then there was this like wall of spinning blades. Then there were all these like insects that were swarming around. Shine's breath up and took care of most of that. How did we bypass the wall of spinning blades? Was that a
Spell magic dispel.
Yeah. Well, our party is still well within the tomb. What is our source of light?
We got 1,000,000 light stones.
No, because
stones
there's
don't
magic.
work.
We've got torches, right? Someone's carrying a torch.
Who is it that's carrying a torch right now?
I think it's me.
Oh, I have infravision.
I think I've got a torch in one hand and a fire wand in my other hand.
Excellent.
Because there was a bunch of webs, right? I was just burning them with fireballs from the wands.
That's right. There were a bunch of web spells too, but you got them.
Based.
Good thing you used your wand of fireballs on the web spell instead of your torch.
Yep.
Enlarge has been cast on, is it Tyrael? I think it's Tyrael.
Did we cast that already? Let me check.
Yeah, because it ends at 90 minutes after it was cast, and we are currently at minute 60 after it's been cast. So we got a half an hour left on Enlarge.
Yes, true. Okay.
We
also have
Image was also cast.
That's
That's got
still up.
about 20 minutes left on it.
Also have
And then
Oil of
there's
Slipperiness, Protection from Evil. These are still active as well.
Oh, yep. Oil of Slipperiness.
Protection from evil, I don't think is.
It's on.
It's only
Tyrael and
3 rounds
Nick
per
has it on
level.
his clothes. Okay.
I've got it permanently. Yeah.
Alright, so it's no longer on Tyrael. Good.
Okay,
We had all the fireflies. Are those still running with us? I said like I kept a group with me, and then we spew like a fuckload of them out. Because I think that's how we were getting our light. I don't think it was a torch. I think it was fireflies. And then Nick also had a torch.
Oh yeah, we have the fireflies. That's true.
Because I used a
summon
conjure
animals.
animal spells, a 6th level spell.
Right, okay, right. This is not the wizard spell light that uses fireflies. You're conjuring actual.
I conjured actual real ass
ordinary,
fireflies.
Real fireflies. Excellent. Perfect. Yes.
They're my boys.
Yes. Unfailing endurance is on
Everyone.
everyone. Okay. For some
Even
reason it's
Shine.
only written as 2, but
It lasts like weeks at this point, so.
based.
yeah, perfect. And our party, after burning through the last web, passing over the wall of spinning blades, killing the last large patch of insects, comes to another chamber within the room, within the dungeon. It's a room maybe 80 feet wide by 80 feet long, 80 feet tall. And in here, you can see there are benches with tools on them. You can see old holy symbols, papers, inks, quills, beakers, water, strange colored fluids. There's a bunch of stuff in here, but I don't know how much time you want to spend investigating it all while your spells and effects slowly wear off.
We'll investigate after the dragon's dead, I thought.
Didn't you describe some sort of creature with a barbed tail in this room?
I believe there was
Was that not one of the giant insects that you just killed? Was that not?
No, I think we were gearing up for fighting like a manticore.
It sounded like a manticore, yeah.
Or like a chimera. I don't know.
Maybe it's died of sudden adult death syndrome. In front of
Or a
us.
wyvern, yeah. Because you were reading what its tail can do, I think, and you were like shocked by it.
Let me scroll through my notes because it wasn't in the notes I was reviewing.
Yeah, I remember this because there was like a big thing there. There was a monster.
That is the summon insect spell.
Wait, is that actually Boris Johnson in that picture still? Sorry.
In what picture? Wait, what? In what picture?
He just posted a tweet and it was like, following his resignation, Boris has escaped the sea. I don't think that's actually.
Oh no, this isn't what I linked. It's a tweet beneath that says more tweets. That is. He's gone, right? He actually said he's like leaving, right?
Well, he said he's resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
Oh, that's
but
what I
not
mean.
as
He's
Prime
gonna-
Minister. Yeah.
Oh. Would you resign from leader of your party but not as prime minister? Is that...
Well, the idea is that the party he can act as like a caretaker prime minister until they elect a new leader, at which point he'll step down.
Can you
So
guys
they're
do
not
like a
left
snap
without a
election or
leader.
something now, or?
Well, hopefully there will be a snap election, but not necessarily. There doesn't have to be one because you elect the party in the
elects,
UK
though.
rather than the leader.
Yeah, I don't know like when your next set of.
No, there's still like 2 years to go for that.
Yeah. Oh, so if he steps down from the party but not the prime minister, then the party's going to elect a new leader then?
Yeah, and then he'll be gone. Yeah. But usually, if there's a new leader, if they've not won an election, they feel like they need an election to get a mandate. So there probably will be an early election, but it probably won't be until.
And is this election a
Yeah.
parliamentary election?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a giant winged creature with a stinger in front of you.
Okay.
It was not on my notes. Thank you for reminding me. You could have just walked right past it and it would have been fine.
Maybe it's just chill. You know. Maybe it's actually friendly.
Could be friendly.
I wave at it. Hello there. We're here to slay your captor.
It buzzes in your direction. Please roll me initiative.
Oh.
Way
It's
to
not
go. You
worked as I
fucking provoked it.
expected.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Can you explain what the creature looks like?
Yes. It is a giant wasp.
Oh. That's not that cool.
It's not cool at all. We'll kill that.
Trash, Koibu.
Yeah.
Alright. I
This should be
cast
this should be easy,
attack.
right? You cast. Well, Nick goes off with his magic missiles first.
Yep. I magic missile it because who's got time for giant wasps, really?
True.
Not me. That's why I did 16 damage.
About average. A little bit lower.
And then I back up after I cast my spell so that I don't get save or died.
Excellent.
Are we on the right map?
Yeah. There's no map for this battle.
Okay.
It's just one giant insect. You don't need a map for it. Shine should also roll in 1d10 plus 12.
Wait, what did you say? Giant should roll in?
Shine.
Oh, shine. Okay.
Yeah. Your magic missiles split into the wasp, pus and guts ooze out of its hind side as your 5 missiles split open little holes. It buzzes in your direction. It has initiative of 12, so it will go before anyone else in the party. You begin to back up after unleashing your magic missiles, but the wasp flies towards you at incredible speeds, movement speed 21, and before you move into an area that would provoke attacks of opportunity, it will bring its giant stinger in your direction, Imric, with a...
No, hang on, I moved
It's
back.
fine. No, that's good on you.
Yeah, your mirror image.
It's got
Your
movement
mirror
speed
images.
21. It'll catch you as you retreat.
Yeah, you're never getting away.
It's way
It
too
was always coming for me.
Yeah.
No, but do Tyrell and Anton get attacks of opportunity as it moves past them?
Yeah, it's too quick.
It's too quick.
Too quick for an attack of
too
opportunity.
fast.
Well, hold on. I just want to
Nice
be
one,
clear
mates.
that we're writing that rule now. That if we're moving sufficiently fast enough, we can run past things with no attack of opportunity.
Movement is sort of ongoing thing. You don't just
Say that it flew over, Neal. It flew high, so
Let it be known, I have move
It
speed
flew
24
high.
sandals.
There you go. Yeah.
That's good.
It was so stoned that it managed to get here before getting an attack of opportunity off, and it stabs you with a 17 on the die plus 7 to hit is a 24.
Okay, that's gonna hit. But according to my token, I have 8 mirror images.
Wow.
Is that not what that is there? It says 8 on it.
actually-
I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, so roll me a 1d8 to
Nine.
roll 1.
9, 8.
8, 9.
Should be
yeah.
9. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Alright, reduce it by 1. The remainder of the party can go. And someone land and attack.
Go ahead, Moon. Or who's first?
You first. Go ahead.
Oh, true. I will take a swing. Is it a large creature?
It is. Oh my god, you probably obliterate the thing. The poor thing only has 11 hit points remaining.
Okay.
3d12 plus 7, right?
It just splatters its guts along the wall. No concern for the rest of the party. You move past this giant wasp into the room, as I described before, with a lot of interesting trinkets and stuff all over the place. But it would take you 20-30 minutes to scour this room for all the interesting things.
Can one of you guys detect magic and see if there's anything magical here of value?
Shine looks
Here we
towards Imric. Imric? Magic, is there any in here?
Let me check.
Says as
I
she
will
starts
use
snooping
my
around the room.
wand to detect magic, even though I believe there is no reason to think that there would be anything magic here, right?
Why would we think there's no reason in the dragon's lair, in an alchemy laboratory, there'd be no reason to think anything's magical? Nick.
Ariel, we've been wandering through this place for the last 5 hours. Why now?
Because there's stuff
But I
here.
use the wand. If there's stuff, I use the wand. I'll check.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take 3 charges of your wand, but I don't think that matters because you've got like a shit ton.
I'll take a charge off.
Yeah.
Take 3 off.
3, because it's a big room and the wand only has a narrow path.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
You scour the area. You do find a holy symbol of Martha that has been like shaped in a way to desecrate it. It's not the proper like interlocking rings of Martha. These rings have like thorns on the inside and the out. And where they join, they sort of like wrap around each other instead of overlay or crisscross through each other appropriately.
I
It
take that
looks like-
shit because I like that.
Okay. It's a little
What do you
bit
want me to call
pokey.
that?
You can say desecrated amulet of Martha.
I'm wearing this in the capital because that motherfucker wouldn't work with me.
Jesus.
You can't wear an amulet of a different deity.
But it's a
What would-
fucked deal.
I'll talk to
Well,
Velthara
thing.
about it. Her and I'll chill. We're cool.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a lot of stuff in this room. You throw down some detect magics. Not enough here for you to be concerned about, and you can move on.
Okay.
No more magic scrolls. That's it.
Not in that room.
Okay.
Let's not get complacent though. We still need to fight the dragon. Okay, I take this opportunity, feeling that the dragon is close, to remind everyone that we need to have that scroll, right? We need to use the protection from gas scroll before we. Because the second we see the dragon,
Yep.
we all need to be stood next to each other and use the scroll.
And I believe I'll have that on me.
Yeah.
Or not, I believe I do. It's in my inventory.
Beyond this is another nice, long hallway.
Okay, we walk carefully, Neal. We suspect the dragon is close. We're deep within its lair. Shine can feel it. We are going slowly, because we are ready to act the second we see sign of this thing.
Moving that 120 feet per round, keeping your eye out for everything, paying attention to every sound. You can hear Shine's toes scraping on the ground, clacking as you all walk.
Do we all remember the plan?
Nope.
Okay, let's remind ourselves of the plan.
Let's
The
talk about
plan
it.
is to round 1, Destiny. Tyrell casts the scroll. I cast haste. Anton casts the best buff you've got.
Probably
Ready.
recitation.
Yeah,
Maybe Righteous
recitation.
Wrath of the Faithful. I don't know.
That protects us round 1, probably from the breath weapon. At that point, the two of you are probably going to have to go into melee while I stay back. That means round 2, I'm probably casting another scroll to protect myself. But at that point, the two of you need to, when you fight in melee, you need to be next to each other so you're protected by Tyrell's scroll. If we get dispelled, get back together, cast another scroll, okay?
Maybe risky, but I feel like once we're in melee, I think we just fight till the end.
I agree.
Because to
Okay.
run back and disengage and let him recharge his breath, when we should just keep fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
It's fine. These dragons don't even seem to use their breath weapons when we fight them.
Well, it's because they expect that we're already protected from it.
The hallway takes a sharp left, and you can see, actually, you can hear as you're approaching the corner of the hallway. There's this cackling sound, like a crackling sound, like fire, and then a large amount of light begins to illuminate down the hall, as if something has suddenly burst into flame.
Can we stop one moment? Maybe I can listen to see if I can hear anything.
Yeah, you haven't rounded the corner yet, and the hallways that you're in are pretty wide, right? They're 60 feet across, and so it's just making a whole big left turn up there. You haven't gone round it. You can
Sure.
listen carefully. There's the
Do I hear, like,
sounds of
creatures
a
moving?
roaring fire, but no sounds of creatures or people or anything like that. Just sort of the flames and the light dancing on the wall opposite hallway.
Before we turn the corner, can I sit on the corner? Can I draw my sword and kind of peek it around the corner and use it as a mirror and see if I see anything around the corner? Can I make out anything in the reflection?
Yeah, absolutely. You have a highly polished mithril sword. Yeah,
Platinum
it can
sword.
function.
But yeah.
It can sort of function as a mirror in this situation. And what you can see through it is that this is just another hallway that runs maybe 60 feet or so until it opens into, maybe it doesn't open into a room, but it enters into a space where there's just like a raging fire. Like the whole floor, side to side, is just on fire.
Okay. And this fire just turned on, right? Or did we just start hearing it?
It just turned on. It was dark before, and then
Okay.
you can hear it go off.
Sheath my sword and nod, and is it time to turn the corner?
I attempt to disbelieve the fire floor.
You think it's an illusion?
Always is. What do you want, willpower?
I roll a saving throw for you in private, and it's still a fire.
I will
Pretty
activate
certain
my
it's not an illusion.
detect magic wand to check if this is magical fire.
It is not magical fire. That
Real
is
fire.
round.
Takes a round.
We climb on Shine's back and she traverses it.
She will lower a wing when you suggest such a thing.
We do it.
I mean, that does work, yeah. Okay.
Yep. You can all climb onto her back. She will avoid the worst of the flames. That way, she can bring her wings up to try and shield you from the intensity of the heat. Everyone, give me a saving throw versus breath weapon for very minor amounts of damage. As you're still like in an oven, essentially.
That's
but
probably
you're
a
just not
pass,
being licked
though.
by the flames. Do you have +4 to your saving throw versus breath weapon, Steven?
Cloak ring.
How did we rule the? Yeah, I believe so. So I've got green dragon armor +3, and I've got a ring of protection +2. I don't think I get any AC from the ring of protection, but I do get the save bonus, right? Did we decide that or no?
Yes.
Yes. So I think
I can't remember if the +3 from the armor counts as saves. But you should at least have +2 from the ring and +1 from the luckstone.
Armor increases saving throws in situations where armor would be effective. For example, breath weapons, but not poison saves. So in this situation, it will apply because it's protecting you from physical stuffs.
Gotcha. Then I should be
so
okay.
That's good enough, right? You've got.
Yeah, so that should give me a +5 because it's +3 from the armor, +2 from the ring.
1 from the luckstone.
1 from the luckstone.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
I don't think the luckstone gives us 1 there.
No, I don't know why the luckstone would ever. It does?
Yes.
I think it
Luckstone
does,
gives
yeah.
you a +1 on your saves.
On all
your
saves?
all the time.
Oh, based. I'm so used
I
to the
don't think we
luckstone
were
not
playing it
working
like
on
that.
So used to the
Yeah.
luckstone never working on anything, but okay.
Okay.
Based.
No, it applies to saves.
The luckstones worked before. Let's not be ungenerous.
Yeah, really? I say as I hold my
Yeah.
luckstone that was literally my dad's who got pushed down the stairs by a fucking specter before he died.
Yeah, well, it never helped him against that, but
Uh-huh.
if he'd have been breathed on by a dragon, it perhaps it would have helped.
Maybe.
Well, none of you will take the D8 incineration damage or heat damage. Shine's wings will protect you, your magic will protect you, and you can walk across the fire pit, the fire room with no problem. The room is not super long, only about 80 feet. You can cross it in a single round. Beyond it is a corridor, just like the other ones, 60 feet wide, maybe 50, 60 feet tall. It runs for another 100 feet. I think there are probably a few fireflies left in this area, but not many. You had them sort of spread out as they went. Some of them were incinerating that area, others were like well behind you. You can see that this next section is about 100 feet, and then it slopes downward.
Shine, can you stop breathing for a few seconds and let Tyrael listen? If we can
She'll
hear the
hold
other
her
dragon's
breath,
breath.
but, the crackling fire behind
Oh,
will
that makes
give
sense.
give some penalties. Go ahead and make me a detect noise, Mr. Tyrael.
Magnificent.
Was that supposed to be detect noise? That move silently?
Oh shit, sorry, yeah. It's the same.
No, it's
one.
fine.
It's the same
It's fine.
die, right?
Yeah.
Roll
Don't worry about it. All you hear with that great check is the roaring fire behind you. Whatever lays in front must be still and quiet.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
We arrive at the sloping downward area. By the few fireflies that have made it to this end, plus the torchlight carried in Imric's hand, you can see that the area below here, where this sloping passage goes, is just thick with green and yellow vapors.
Before we wander too far in, I think we would know that these are starting to look like...
Yeah.
We've already
you
gone
can
through
see
one
it.
of these kinds of gas things before, right? On our way in here, there was a thing that we went through.
Yeah, but I don't have another spell to empty this out.
Straight down, straight up.
And then, is this explaining what this looks like again? Is it just slowly, like, filling the room, or is it another depression, or...?
No, it's just a sloping passage that goes downward, and the gas is just sort of sitting in the low spot, nice and heavy.
Well, what do we do?
Your light doesn't extend more than a few feet into the gas.
We could use one of the scrolls here. We do have 3, I think. Or do we only have 2?
Wait, we can use one of the scrolls here?
Well, yeah, the
That's what
scroll
it's
would
for.
protect against its breath weapon, but the thing is, if it's more than 5 minutes down there,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
then we might be in trouble. How, like, if we were riding on the back of Shine, Neal, would we be above the problem?
No, because the passage slopes. The ceiling slopes too, and the gas eventually fills all the area.
So we know that they don't usually have it in a massive area. I think we're coming up to the end of it.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the thing, and then we're gonna have to literally
Yeah,
move
but-
at our max movement speed through this and go and fight the dragon. Is the
What if we get 10 minutes in and we're still in the gas?
I mean, the way this works is, are we using a scroll or what here?
Yeah, we'd have to use one of the scrolls.
Scroll is 5 minutes, right?
Shine lets out a
deep.
slow hush to you guys. Shh. I think this is it.
Yeah, thanks, Shine. If we
Okay.
walk for...
This is it, she says.
How far, Shine?
Just beyond.
If we use the scroll here, if it lasts for 5 minutes, will we be in the fight before it runs out?
This Imric, this is the lair.
She's got schizophrenia.
5 feet in front of you is the dragon, practically.
All right, I start casting.
This is it now. Let's buff
I
up.
start casting recitation.
Okay. Time is an important factor here. We got
It is,
spells
yeah.
with durations. How
Okay.
long does recitation take to cast?
It's gonna take 7.
Minutes?
Oh, it's less than a round though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will cast haste here. This gives us more speed to move through the
On whom are you casting haste?
4 of us.
Imperial casts the scroll.
Yeah.
I'll wait until your stuff's all cast. Or how long does it take me to read this?
Should be 1 round.
Okay.
It's an action. So we cast recitation,
Yep.
which will affect the party members, but there's no enemies within the AoE, so you're just getting the
It
buffs. once
depends
they're
if
there.
there's no enemies within the AoE. It's a 60-foot radius.
Yeah,
Shine
but
was
60
saying-
feet is like the hallway's 60 feet
Okay,
tall,
yeah,
and
that's
it's
fine.
sloping down, so they're definitely not within 60 feet.
Absolutely fine.
So this is buffs only. And what's the duration on recitation?
It's gonna be 1 round per level, so like 12 rounds right now.
Okay, so that will bring us to there. Nick, you cast haste.
16 rounds.
And that's on all 4 party members.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Tyrael, you were casting
I'm gonna read the scroll when the last spell is being cast.
right, and so you're casting the protection from gas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shine goes
Okay.
first. The 3
I'm
of us
gonna-
behind her.
Cast 1 more spell before we go. That's fine.
It is fine.
So protection from gas is waiting an extra round then to be
That's
cast.
Yeah.
Does while this is going on, Neal, does Shine have any buff spells for us? Does she have like bless or anything like that? I seem to remember gold dragons can cast bless, but I might be wrong.
Well, they just have a whole menagerie of things.
Did you cast prayer, Mooten?
No,
No.
not yet. Do you want me to cast this spell on you? You should probably read it closely.
It's just so risky if we can't find the fight immediately.
Sounds like the fight's there. I'm gonna at least cast it on myself. I just want to know if Tyrael wants it. I don't think Imric should have it.
Okay.
This is the one that you're casting after recitation is Righteous Wrath of the Faithful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move my AoE out of Shine and Imric, and then Tyrael can join if he wants to.
It says allies who
I need
share the
you-
same faith as the caster. Does that count?
Scroll down. There's another one.
Okay.
There's allies who are on like the same party. I think you get like a +1 and +1d8 hits.
The risk of this is, just so you're aware, Stephen, when the duration runs out, your character is incapacitated.
But I have Dispel Fatigue
Yeah.
to stop it. It just depends if we're gonna be fighting this dragon for more than like 10 rounds. That's when you would be fatigued, and I would need a round to dispel you. Probably not as good on you. I get an extra attack. It's up to you.
It seems like I probably should, right?
Sure. Worst case, I can dispel you. It'll take a round of my action.
I'm getting a +1 bonus to attack rolls, saving throws, plus 1d8, right?
Yep. Yeah, you also get +3 to saving throws that target the subject's mind and emotion. Also, if forced to fight in this state, they are treated as if they were exhausted under the combat and tactics fatigue rules. However, you have unfailing endurance as well. Okay. I move 30 feet out of Shine and Imric, and I cast this, and then we're zooming.
Yeah, and then we go. The 3 of us stay next to each other because we need to be within the AoE of the spell, of the protection from gas. But Shine
So-
can go first.
Just to be clear here, we all got to the top of this, looked at it for a minute. Then Recitation and Haste were cast on the same round.
Yep.
Then Righteous Wrath of the Faithful and Protection from Gas were cast on the same round. And now the next round, we're all headed down, and Shine's going in first.
True.
Yeah.
Is Shine going in first?
Yeah, 'cause she's immune to the breath weapon, so she can go ahead of us.
But we don't want her to get... If she insta-dies from the... Does she have Stone Skin?
Yes.
Wait, why would she die?
That's fine. Nope, that's good. That's fine.
I mean,
The other dragon just does a fuckload of damage.
This dragon will kill her if allowed to fight her for long enough, but hopefully we'll
Yeah.
kill it before it can kill her.
Alright, you got it right, Koibu. We go... Righteous Wrath of the Faithful is going to give me an extra attack. Can we figure out how many attacks I have now?
You double your main hand attack rate with Haste, and then you add 1 with Righteous Wrath
So I
of
have
the Faithful.
7 attacks.
Right, should be 4 with the main, 4 with your
1 with the
primary
off.
hand, 1 with the off, 1 with Righteous Wrath, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6, okay.
Yeah, I think you're getting 6 attacks.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Down the hallway we go.
Quickly.
Imric's torch, the only source of light. Anton has infravision that extends to 60 feet. So it's dark down this hallway as you enter. And the passage slopes for a good, 60, probably close to like 100 feet of lost elevation, below where you were before it flattens out for a straight bit and then opens up into a large chamber.
This is it, boys.
Oh, we
Get
need to
ready.
roll our additional HP.
Oh, 1d8.
Here's my 1d8.
Oof.
Do we all,
Oof.
are we all getting that? It's just you two.
Just us two.
Okay.
You're not cool enough.
Is that because Imric is not righteous wrathed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imric is not Righteous Wrath.
He's not righteous or wrathful.
I'm not righteous or wrathful, no.
Okay. It is this round, as you're entering in, that Imric's mirror image elapses.
Why?
Because it has a duration and it was going to go off at minute 80, and we have just hit minute 80.
Alright. It's
Yep.
unfortunate, isn't it?
It is. It is. Shine's in front, players are in back, and in this... There are vision problems. We're going to take this battle nice and slow because it's hard to see, and there's a lot of magic happening all at once. So we're going to take our time with each round to make sure things don't get too wonky here. Can I
Wacky,
get...
I believe is the word you're looking for.
Sure. Can I get an initiative? No, not yet. I need to bring you to another page, but I need to hide most of it from you because you can't see it.
I have infravision.
Yes, your infravision
Clean.
will extend 60 feet, and I will let you know when that comes into...
Awesome.
when you can see things that the rest of the party can't see.
Fuck the party.
True.
That's right.
I'm also going to be using a lot of smites here, so I'll tell you how they go.
Yes, please keep me up to date on your smites. Okay. Players, can you
Yeah, Steven, use your true siren.
do this?
Fuck you.
No, it's just a good idea.
I can see that, yeah.
Okay,
For
I don't see
clarification on my
anything other than
rings,
shine.
I have a +2 ring and a free action ring.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea. Let's do a quick ring check. What does everyone else have?
Free action and +2 protection.
Shine has a +3 protection and a ring of X-ray vision.
I have my +2 and then my free action.
Great. Excellent. Okay, it's time on this map to roll initiative.
Okay, this is a weird question. Is it
Yeah.
nighttime?
Not weird at all. Oh.
I think
Same.
it was evening when you were beginning to enter. the lair, but I can't remember because that was like a month and a half ago.
Fine. We'll just say no for simplicity.
Okay.
I don't need to be batting around.
Right.
I was curious if it would give me different vision, but it's fine.
Right. Shine is opening up with a... I think breath weapons have an initiative of 3, right? It's an
Think so.
innate ability.
It's either
Well,
3
they're
or
not-
1.
it de-
It's some weird shit.
Hang on,
Yeah,
doesn't it
it's-
depend on the size of the creature?
I think breath weapons are an innate spell ability and go up +3.
Okay.
Yeah. So Shine is opening up with a breath weapon.
Which should... Can we...
and-
Since we're going slow...
Yeah, nice and
It is
slow.
a magical fire breath weapon. I want to see the whole area lit for, like, at least a split second.
Yes.
Does that seem
Yes.
fair?
That
Okay.
seems fair. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Imric, you've rolled... Oh, I haven't rolled for the enemy yet.
That's fine. I don't need to see to do what I'm doing.
Why don't you narrate what you're doing while I quickly resolve these actions over here.
Okay, well, assuming that the dragon is here, which I'm guessing based on Shine's actions, I reach into my fanny pack of holding, and I pull out the second scroll of protection from gas, and I cast it on myself. Well, I cast it, at least. That way, when the two of them run off, I'm still protected.
Excellent, because the one is just staying wrapped on... It's centered on
Material.
material.
Yeah.
Excellent.
God, you guys are lucky I didn't turn into a bat and fly away. You guys are fucking some shit up.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's rolled initiative. Okay, good. At least it's fighting time. We've not wasted the scrolls. We've got haste and Neal, so we should be winning initiative.
Oh yeah, what's our initiative? It's -2.
Okay.
Haste will work for... You gain a +2 initiative bonus, so
Yeah.
go ahead and modify all your initiatives by 2 if you are hasted,
So yeah.
including
Mine's at 9.
Shine.
Or sorry. No, at 9.
Okay. The very first creatures to act are not Shine. It is a group of mummies that are nearby. And this will go right before Imric is casting his spell. But Imric, you can get your thing off because they're not coming for you. They are coming for Shine. And the 3 of them will sort of make it to the area of her head. And they will make 3 attacks. Sorry, 4 of them will make 4 attacks at Shine.
4 attacks each or 1 attack each?
1 attack each. With only 1 hit on Shine. 2 hits on Shine? What's her AC?
No, she's got more. She got 30 AC, I think.
Yeah, I think she has 30 AC.
With a rank of +3.
Yeah, she's got 30 AC. So 1 hit on Shine, knocking off a single stone skin from her. Imric gets his scroll off. You are also protected.
Yep.
And you did this... So round. We cast it 1 round moving through. This is round 81 and other protection from gas.
I don't think I've ever heard of a greater mummy before.
Oh, yeah.
Have we not fought one before? I feel like we have.
Did we?
Maybe in the zombie ambush.
Fuck den? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
They make their attacks, they all miss. Imric, casts his spell, goes off. You're now protected from gas as well. Shine will open up with her breath.
Is there no
weapon.
roll on these gas protections?
There is, but it's kept in
Oh,
secret because you're not supposed to know.
That's fine.
Look at the size of that bitch.
It's a cool thing.
For
Oh,
the
shit.
briefest of moments, you can see the giant dragon in front of you. It is huge. It is way bigger than Shine. And Shine is opening up with her breath weapon against these mummies that are sort of in front of her and these other things that are beyond it. And her breath weapon opens up and I'm pretty sure immediately blows away mummies. Does someone want to roll me Shine's breath weapon damage? It is
the dragon too.
14d12 plus 7.
I'll do it because I roll high.
Oh my God, Nick!
Nick,
I don't know.
No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I promise. It's gonna be at least. Hang on, let me work it out. It's gonna be at least.
God.
It's gonna be at least 85. At least 85. Say, oh my God!
Is that way above average?
That is so above average.
85 is well below average, just so you guys know his calculations.
Average is 94.5 would be.
Oh, it's still above average by a good amount.
Oh really? Because a D12 is 6.5, right?
Yeah, so 98 is the average.
6.5 times
14.
Plus 3.5.
7 times 12,
98,
or 7 times
okay, fair
13.
enough.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. 106 damage obliterates these 3 mummies right in front of Shine. Shine's breath weapon is massive. How long is Shine's breath weapon, you ask yourself? Why does that really matter here? Well, it matters quite a lot.
I'm sure it's exactly 145 feet.
Yeah, you know it is. Where would that be? Just dragons general?
It's dragon gold. Her cone of fire is 90 feet long.
She's fucked it.
Yeah. And her breath weapon, it starts actually at this point. It'll come out to maybe about 30 feet, but that's where it stops. And then it is headed back in the opposite direction. It is reversed in direction back towards Shine, another 60 feet, which luckily isn't enough to reach our brave heroes. And luckily Shine went forward and none of you were standing in front of her, as the remainder of the breath weapon is reflected back on her, which she is immune to and takes no damage from.
Yeah.
He threw down the reverse card.
Wow, good thing Shine went first.
You know,
there.
reversing.
Next character is that greater mummy back there. We're gonna.
That's been blasted though, right?
No.
The
It's too
wall,
far.
everything is reflected, right?
No, because he's behind the line. No?
No, it
No, it
got,
didn't even
got
make it that
reflected
way.
at 30 feet,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
it
okay.
shot
Third-
back.
Sorry.
Mhm.
My bad. I thought the red line was the reflection.
No. That's his health bar.
Oh.
The greater mummy is casting a spell.
On who?
Oh, so many, Nick. So many.
Can't cast this spell at all of us.
It's a cleric spell. It's gonna be shit. Don't worry about it, Nick. Not a big deal.
Dear.
Oh,
The thing with-
perfect. This is casting Dispel Magic on this whole cluster.
No!
The entire party is within the AoE of Dispel Magic.
Okay, wait. Are we still within the gas here?
Yes, you are within the poison gas. You have a. It would take a round of movement to get out of the poison gas.
GG, guys. We might be well
Fine.
today.
We have a lot of pluses to saves right now.
There's a lot going. Well, it's not a bonus to your saving throw. The gas reduction damage it is, but
Well,
the
that, yeah.
Dispel Magic is going to. Let's just go down the line, starting with.
Should have used our ion stones.
All right. Enlarge was cast by MrMouton.
Wait,
Um,
we need to figure this out, actually.
What?
no,
No,
Enlarge
Enlarge
say
was
that
cast
we-
by Shine. Enlarge was
was
cast
by
by Shine.
Did we say that we had the ion stones with us for this? I know it's
No.
been a month. No?
no, definitely not.
Not
Those
only
were
did we
being
say
saved
no,
for
we
the final
absolutely
battle.
wouldn't because we're saving these for Scoria. We wouldn't burn through these for this dragon.
You're saying Shine cast Enlarge?
Yeah, I can't cast it. It's definitely Shine.
Wasn't that a pocket spell from you?
No,
She has
the
the robes. She cast it through the robes.
Okay, it's from the robes because it's not on her spell list, which is why I was kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the robes cast at the level of the caster, so it's cast at Shine's caster level.
Gotcha. Okay, well then that's probably pretty good. Shine's caster level's quite high. Do you remember what it is off the top of your head, Nick?
I think it's 21, 22, or 23, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 11th level plus its combat modifier. Shine is an H class 9, so
20.
20th level. And the person, the greater mummy, who is casting at her. GKLM mummy. Is ooh, effective level 50-50 chance here for this greater mummy.
It's 20th level.
Well, greater mummies have an effective spellcasting level, and this one is a 500-plus-year-old mummy, and it has an effective level of 20 for spellcasting purposes. So 50-50 chance of dispelling the enlarge. Since it's on you, Tyrael, you're going to roll me a d20. An 11 or above is a success for you. A 10 or below is a success for the mummy.
I brought my good dice with me today, Koibu, so I will be staying large.
Would Luckstone be in this?
We're gonna need it. I think yes.
I think we're gonna need it.
Because those scrolls are not cast at 20th level. Actually, well, I don't know. It depends on the caster level of Matavin's wizards, I guess.
H-I-J-K-L.
It's definitely a fail on a 5 Neal. It's gone.
Yeah. But whether the Luckstone works or not is against these is super important.
Is the Dispel Magic big enough AoE for it to hit all of us?
What he said.
Yeah.
30-foot cube. Mm-hmm.
What kind of range is he working with, this guy?
I checked. It's within range.
Okay.
I just don't want you to reverse engineer its position via the spell and blah, blah, blah. Luckstone is also called... I think in the book it's called a Philosopher's Stone, which is just a misnomer in this case. Here we go.
Moot, Stephen, you're gonna need to pass the roll on the protection from gas, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
You need to roll like a 17 or higher.
I got that, don't worry.
Yeah, good.
All right.
You're gonna need to pass your roll too, Nick.
Yeah, I'll need to pass mine too, but...
So enlarge is off, and Tyrael shrinks back down. I'm gonna go through static spells like that first, and then we'll do the others. So enlarge is here. Mirror image is already off. Unfailing endurance, just down the line, we'll do Shine, Imric, Tyrael, Anton. We'll just go counterclockwise, and that's gonna be...
What do you want on this?
What level are you?
12th?
12. So you need to roll a 13 or higher.
Oh, really? Wait, hang on. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Because it's 20th level, casting it to spell at 20th level. So...
It should be 7 minus 7. You should need an 18.
Oh,
right?
I have it backwards. Yeah, you're going to need an 18. Yeah.
Well, you got a 5, so...
I got a 5. You all have
yeah, that's for Shine, but
Here,
then also for
that's
Imric.
for Shine?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll for me.
That's for you, that's for Imric, and for Tyrael. Oh, I see. Everyone's rolling their own shit. Okay, so Unfailing Endurance is off of everybody. Protect from Evil is already worn off. Stone Skin.
Wait, is there any chance that... Hang on. Is there any chance that Shine's magic resistance will cancel this Dispel Magic?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. That'd be so good.
That is a great question. Because it might either just make her immune to it, or it might cancel the whole thing depending on the situation. Like a wall of water, she would break the whole wall, but a fireball spell, I don't know if she would break the whole fireball. And this is closer to the fireball effect. Immunity to weapons, injury and death, special damage, death from poison, unusual combat situations.
Fuck, we should have casted that scroll on Shine maybe then, huh?
Which scroll?
Protection from gas or whatever.
Oh, that would have been good, yeah, because then she could have protected us.
Way to go.
These, okay, area effect spells. These spells are not targeted on a single point, but on a creature. The spell's effect encompasses everything with a select point. A successful magic resistance check enables the creature to ignore the effect of the spell. However, the spell is not negated and still applies to others in the area of effect. So Shine gets a magic resistance check, which is 55. No,
Not sure.
it's
I can check if you want.
we got it right here. 45%. Imric, would you roll 45% or lower for Shine to not be affected by this on her unfailing endurance?
Okay.
Perfect.
Wait,
Okay.
are we having to roll for Shine on every single thing?
No,
Or
no.
just to dispel magic?
Ooh, no, just
No.
the once.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's good on all of them.
Yeah.
Right. Dispel magic has
Fucking
failed to affect anything on Shine. She's
Good.
Gucci. So her stone skin will stay intact. Meanwhile, Anton's, Imric's, and Tyriel's stone skins are subject to dispel. Imric, what level are you?
14.
14. So you have a -6 on this, so you need to roll 17 or higher.
I'll just roll 3, okay, for Tyriel, Anton, me. Okay?
I already rolled
You're
mine.
rolling-
I'll roll mine.
No, I'm rolling it. That doesn't count me. Sorry. I'm
Tyriel,
rolling
Anton, Imric, that order, 3d20 go. Imric succeeds.
it. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Excellent. Righteous Wrath of the Faithful is one spell effect on the whole area. MrMouton, please roll an 18 on a d20.
Ooh.
Oh, still intact.
Yes! Come on!
Okay.
Recitation, same thing.
John?
Nope,
Yes.
recitation's
Okay, that's-
gone. Haste.
Mood.
Am I rolling that for everyone, or is
That's
it
not me.
one
Yeah.
That
roll
should be
each?
him.
That's your spell.
But is it one roll for everyone, or is it?
I think haste individually targets people.
Yeah.
It's like 4 different spells on 4 different folks. So go ahead and roll it 4
Do you
times.
think? Do you feel like it's gonna be a
No,
good
no,
roll?
Shine is fine, right?
Shine's fine.
Yeah.
Shine's
So
fine.
Tyriel,
Yeah.
Tyriel, Anton, me.
Tyriel, Anton. Nope. All
Nick.
haste are
Wait, no,
gone.
Lookstone. Lookstone gives me a +1. That means Tyriel passes.
Tyriel should pass.
I couldn't find the Luckstone, so I stopped looking, hoping it wouldn't come into play.
Wow.
But of course, it does come into play.
Oh, so I'm.
Wait. Well, hold on. No, I need to double check the.
Doesn't matter, because if we fail the breath weapon, you're gonna instantly die. So that's
Is
good.
he? Is that actually going to just kill the whole party?
Is it not gonna do
Nice.
like 14d6 damage plus 50 or something?
Maybe.
Spell magic seems.
True. Hence, by the way, now we're all justified in why we went out for like 10 episodes to get the Ion Stones. Shame that we forgot to use them for this encounter.
Just remember
But,
that,
you know.
Koibu. This seems a bit excessive
Uh-oh.
of a spell.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I've been warning us against the dangers of Dispel Magic plus breath weapons.
You have for a very long time here. You were very insistent upon the Luckstone. Yeah, it'll work in this situation. It's fine.
Okay,
can't find
so
it in the
Tyriel's,
book, so-
Tyriel still has haste. Me and Anton lose haste.
Good. I feel
Okay.
quick.
So, but Tyriel and Shine both still have haste.
So I have 4 attacks instead of 6.
All right. Protection from gas. This is the first one that Tyriel has done on himself.
Now, let's talk about this real quick. The Matavan wizards had this
At least
happen.
level 30. At least
They
level 30.
realized that this spell exists, Dispel Magic.
True.
What would they want this scroll to be made with?
Only the
Because they're
highest
defending
level
the
wizards.
capital. Only their highest level wizard would probably be making the scroll.
Absolutely.
Defend Officer Arthas.
That's very reasonable. Yes.
Oh, I got
In
to play
fact,
that on, Nick.
actually, it might not even be their highest wizard. It might
Could be
be
a
the case that
previous
Matava is so strategically important to Scoria that she had protection from gas scrolls made and shipped to them to keep them in the
True.
war effort, getting them food and being safe from the
So
dragon.
it's actually like level 25.
Yeah, maybe that might actually be the case. If I was
Yeah,
Scoria,
that's
I'd want to make a simple few scrolls for them, with my high level wizards to keep them safe.
That
Could be a
seems
very old
less
scroll.
plausible. Much less.
I'm just saying it's possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
We need to get Sean in here to lawyer for us, Nick.
Yeah, come on, can we call Sean?
Unfortunately, you have already used your phone a friend when you read chat and were reminded of the Luckstones and no longer can.
Well, that's folly. You're not in chat. You don't know that.
But
You're
I'm
not in
right,
chat.
aren't I? I can
No.
tell in your voice when you say,
No.
"Oh my god, I just remembered
It's like,
something."
oh yeah,
that
Luckstone.
you've read it from
Chat.
somewhere.
Chat knew about the magic resistance, not about the Luckstones.
Okay, then you used it there. Protection from gas. Have you made any of these spells? These scrolls?
No,
No.
we got them both from Matala
Scoria.
in the little guardhouse.
Yeah.
These were from the
because-
Matavans who
Hey.
drank 5 potions of super heroism or whatever.
That's true. Yeah, they did.
Sure.
Oh, those potions of fire breathing were pretty great. Yeah.
They must be a pretty magical group of people
They must be.
to be creating such high level magical items.
No.
Neal, don't, please. We can't die like this.
Neutralize gas is actually a very high level spell.
Okay.
It's a 7th level cleric spell? No, wizard spell. 7th level wizard spell.
At least. Okay.
So they're at least 14th level.
Okay.
Yes.
At a bare
I
minimum.
Minimum.
think spells, scroll spells are generally made at 1 level higher than the minimum.
Yeah.
Let me double check the rules here, and then that will be your roll.
Well, hold on now. We don't know if he's crafting them as soon as he can get it. It could be a 17th, 18th level caster for all we know.
Well, using that logic, you could have crafted them a long time ago, right when you turned level 14. Right?
I agree with that as well. Yeah. Before the world was broken. Could be a 20th level wizard.
Are typically
know.
1 level higher than that required to cast a spell, but never below 6th level of experience. Thus, a 6th level spell is written at 13th level of ability, a 7th level spell is written at 15th level, etc. So this is written at 15th level, so you have a difference of 5. So
What's the
instead of needing
Luckstone?
11, you need to roll a 16.
15 with the Luckstone.
15.
15.
Bruh.
Can we
On a
get
D20.
cumulative? Can we get cumulative Luckstone effects?
Absolutely not.
Is it just I'm the only one rolling for it? It's just on me, and then that determines if we all pass or fail?
You need to roll a 15 or higher on a d20 right now.
Come on, Steve. 3d20. 3. You need to roll 3 of them, right? Though.
No, just
Or
one.
is
No,
it-
no, it's
No,
the
just
one spell. It's an AoE centered on him.
Are we
But it's
sure?
okay, because Imric just cast another spell, and you're all still adjacent to each other. So
Hold on, is there anything we can lawyer before we do the roll? Because it's dumb if we
I
do
don't-
it after. So let's
I
think.
can't think so.
We got the level of the caster. We've got the
The level.
Is it written on ancient parchment? Maybe does that give it a?
Unfortunately, it does not. No.
And Dispel Magic does affect scrolls as well casted, I assume.
Yes.
It does.
That's a good point. We should double check.
Let's just
but I'm
make
pretty
sure.
Yeah, that is true. Will it affect a scroll casted spell? Maybe not. Actually.
Just check.
That would make those ion stones kind of worthless.
Oh, how unfortunate. Oh no, we don't even need them now.
Because Dispel Magic is a 3rd level spell.
It is, yeah. Okay, so the things that it does not affect are specifically like it won't disable your item unless it was cast directly at the item, but it will affect all existing spells in an area.
Okay. All right. Well, are we
You're
ready?
gonna roll it, Steven, so don't worry. You're gonna roll a 15, and we're all gonna be
15 or
chilling.
higher.
I'm gonna aim for like 16, 17, a little bit higher than you.
Yeah,
okay?
roll a 17 is fine. Yeah. Come on, please, mate. I'm begging you.
Hold on, it's kind of late.
Just
Do we need to
roll
take
it.
a break here, or should I just? Okay, I'm doing it. It's coming down. Okay.
Don't roll lower than a 15.
I'm
just
trying
don't.
as hard as I can right now. I
Okay,
swear.
yeah, just
okay.
do your best. Okay. Well,
The protection from gas fizzles. Imric,
okay, I'm rolling mine next. Yep.
15 or higher.
Just lawyered so much for no reason.
Are you ready?
Nick,
I'm gonna
it's
save
a
the
secondary roll, okay?
Yeah. For the. Hang on, someone's messaging me. Just checking in case there's anything reasonable.
You mean you just remembered? Is what you said.
Okay.
You might have just remembered something important. Okay.
Okay, I don't. OMFG, I think he's talking about dispelling the scroll itself, not the effect of the scroll. So, okay, I'm rolling it, Neal. You ready? You ready to be disappointed because I'm going to roll a 15 now? In fact, I'm actually going to roll a 20.
A
Just
nat
to rub it in
20.
your face. A nat 20. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, we all die. Good times.
Well,
The gas
hold on.
flows in. It covers your skin. You all begin to take damage. Roll me saving throws versus breath weapon. Everybody in the party, except for Shine, who's chilling.
That's a pass.
Pass.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're rolling passes here, boys. We're fine.
That's great. Now, the standing gas is
Great.
less potent than a fresh breath weapon. It would be
Better be.
ridiculous
That'd be insane.
otherwise.
That would be ridiculous.
So you will take half of this if you have passed your saves.
Okay.
Oh.
19.
Chilling.
Okay, and is this going to affect every single round?
Yes.
Well, wait, hold on. Is the gas filling this entire chamber or just this like hallway? Does it fill the entire room?
The
with
whole
carbons?
chamber. You know, last time when you were saying if I were a green dragon, I would just build my chamber at a lower point and
Oh,
fill it
yeah,
with gas
and you just-
right there. You were totally right, and I tried to keep a straight face and not relay to you that that's what was going on, but you nailed it with that early prediction.
Okay.
Yes, this is all within the gas.
Did the fire do anything to the gas? That Shine bolted out.
It might have disturbed some of the area around here, but it was very quickly reflected back at her. So, and there's enough gas in here that it would have replaced that pretty quickly. It's a huge chamber. It's 500 feet by like 480 feet. Any other spell effects that are going on here? Imric, do you have any other things? Do you have fly or any of that bullshit going on?
Oh, I might have had fly on. I think it's probably still out. I'll roll one for fly.
You
It's
did
probably-
have fly, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, fly's gone. Can anyone
we
think of any
literally
other...
we literally have to leave.
Yeah, you think?
You sure? Okay.
I mean,
all right. Well, I think
Anton will
that's
be dead in
every
2 rounds. Yeah.
effect. Anton, take your turn.
Wait, oh, is there any... Does the Dispel Magic dispel a gas weapon? It definitely counts as magic because anti-magic shell specifically protects against breath
Has a
weapons.
chance to remove spells and spell-like effects, including device effects and innate abilities. It might have temporarily made a void of gas around you, but the gas would have flowed right in to fill it immediately.
He's talking about the dispel magic, right?
Right, the dispel magic might have made like a chunk of non-gaseous space, but then like 3 seconds after that, the poisonous gas would have like mixed in with it.
Well, hold on. Can we roll the
it
gas
wouldn't-
in on its own initiative then?
No, because it's the gas will refill the space unless you were at the very edge, and you would need dire circumstances for a 30-foot cube of non-poisonous area to really save you here. We have a lot of air pressure that we're working with. So it's your turn, MrMouton. What were you trying to cast a spell with that initiative roll?
I think I was
Were
just
those-
attacking. I think I was going
Well-
to just attack someone.
You start moving through Shine as
No,
the
Anton changes his mind.
spells
We're teleporting
go
out.
off.
Oh, are we actually teleporting
There's
out?
nothing we can do. We have to.
We
So what do you do? What do you do, Anton?
Anton?
I stand there dumbfounded and
Okay.
tell the party that we have to teleport out.
Tyrael, it's your turn.
Can we start moving back through to the
Yeah,
other
we'll
end?
leave.
Yeah, let's go back.
All right, you're going to take a round to vacate the area because it's about 1 round out from where you are right here.
Yep.
So Anton leaves. Tyrael leaves, leaving Shine and Imric here as Zarathis takes her turn. The light is fading. Imric, do you have any means of seeing in the dark? You have a torch. You have a
I have a
torch.
yeah.
All right. Thank God for your torch. Because huge, gigantic Zarathis comes forward towards Shine and proceeds to make 4 claw attacks against her and 2 bite attacks. As
Can I see
Zarathis
her? I can see it.
is
Right?
also hasted. You can see the claws and teeth lash out at unnatural speeds as she rolls 1, 2, 3, 4 claws and 2 bites.
4 claws. Tasted fuck.
2 hits, which will knock off 2 of Shine's stone skins. All right. Imric. Anton and Tyrael, you have backed out of this area as Imric is sort of, casting the spell and the things are going off and he might start retreating, but he's around behind you now. So if you two want to roll an initiative for doing stuff, that's fine. But I will absolutely need Imric and Shine.
Okay, wait.
Roll initiative.
I can see the dragon.
Little bits, but your torchlight is not that great, and Shine is
enough to
much
target
bigger.
it with a spell, though.
I would give you a 50% chance of being able to see
you
a
said
segment of her when
You said it's huge. If I throw it into the
she's
darkness,
huge,
chances
but your
are I'm
torch
missing
is your torch doesn't emit much light.
That's fine, but if it's a spell that's like it just needs to touch the dragon. If I throw it into the darkness, I mean
The torch into the darkness, I would give you a 50%
no.
chance. Wait, what do you mean?
if I throw a spell into the darkness towards the bits of the dragon I can see, it's hardly gonna miss, right?
I guess it depends on the spell. Like Magic Missile, you would need to be able to see the dragon, but Fireball, you wouldn't need to see the dragon. So,
Okay, that's
What are you doing?
Okay. I don't know. Let's do like a Hail Mary with a chance of killing it.
What? Oh boy.
Are you guys getting out? Are they out of the breath weapon right now?
We should have been able to walk
yeah,
out of
they
those
spent the
guys.
round peacing out. They're safe.
I'm gonna get breath weapon.
It's
next.
just you. What are you gonna do,
Okay.
Imric?
Just cast it.
This is your
casting
moment.
I'm casting a spell and then I'm running back out of range of the breath weapon and I'm telling Shine to come with me. Okay. I'm rolling initiative.
Okay.
This is gonna be so. I mean, if this works, Neal, I'm just gonna be just an absolute legend.
Careful. It has magic resist, right?
I know it does, yeah, and it's got a save as well, so chances of this working is very low, but there's a chance.
And where is Zarathus here? Ah, yes. You would normally do this, but you get a bonus of 2 because you're hasted. So you are at 16. Shine? How does
Aces
she have a
well.
10?
I don't think you
There's
rolled
no,
it.
yeah, there's no way she's got initiative 10. Shine is going to provide retreating cover and just oh, that was her breath weapon from last round. That's what it was.
She goes at a
Got it.
16.
Yeah. 16 here. And Zarathus is at a 16. Okay. Imric, did you really roll a 9?
I did.
Oh, baby. Imric.
Okay, I pull out a lodestone and a pinch of dust, and I extend my hand forward and cast a red ray of disintegrate at Zarathus, with a Hail Mary in the hope that somehow it gets through air defenses and turns into dust.
This spell causes matter to vanish. It affects even matter or energy of a magical nature, such as Bigsby's Forceful Hand, but not Globe of Invulnerability or Anti-Magic Shell. Disintegration is instantaneous and its effects are permanent. Any single creature can be affected, even undead. Non-living matter of up to 10 by 10 by 10 can be obliterated by this spell. Creates a thin green ray that causes physical material touch to glow and vanish, leaving traces of fine dust. Saving throw versus spell to negate, and a magic resistance roll. Low chance here, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Through the magic resist?
Well, it goes through the magic resist, but not through the save.
Shit.
Save is resisted.
I back off out of the gas at the end of the
We just
half
see
round.
what the save would have been on the screen.
And I call to
Oh, I just
Shine
grabbed
to
physical
retreat.
dice. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We
The
need
Greater
to,
Mummy goes before
Okay.
Shine, though.
But I get out of the gas though, right?
Oh, fuck. This is why we gotta go slowly.
Maybe I'll take one more round.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if your spell would have been interrupted by the gas. Because if you are hit or take damage, your spells are generally interrupted.
Yeah,
So
but I'm
can you even-
expecting it.
can you? It doesn't matter because the spell failed, but as a principle,
Con check.
I'll make a con check. I got 18 con.
well, it doesn't matter in this situation right now. So
Yeah,
you
okay.
can peace out.
But do I move far enough to get out of the gas in one round?
You have a half move at your disposal, so no. And you will take gas damage this round.
Okay, I'm making another save then.
Please do.
Pass.
Great. You will take half of 52. It's a pretty good roll there. Which is, what, 26?
26.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have?
39.
Okay. Luckily, Imric, you have moved. I need you to make me a magic resistance check for Shine. Her magic resistance is 45%.
Am I rolling low
You
or
want
high?
45 or lower.
Shit. Failed.
As you retreat, you cast a glance over your shoulder and you see Shine bowing her neck down to Zarathis as Zarathis takes turn.
Did she not get a save though?
No. Command has no saving throw, and she has been commanded to grovel. She gets a dispel magic resistance check only. Zarathis will go ahead and take a couple of attacks here. 6 attacks. I'll give her I don't know, a +2 bonus for the groveling nature of Shine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 4. Yep. 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
No, she got 30 AC.
The 29 has got a +2 to hit on because Shine's groveling.
So
Wait,
three.
no. You're
One,
wrong.
two,
Creatures with
three,
intelligence of 13 or more, or those with 6 or more hit dice,
Oh my
are
God.
entitled to a saving throw versus spell.
Oh,
Adjusted
thank
for
God.
Wisdom.
I thought that spell was so broken.
Uh-oh.
Okay, woo! She gets a saving throw adjusted for wisdom.
Right,
Thank you
3
for
or
double
higher.
checking that.
Yeah.
Want me to roll that as
Command is a
well?
broken spell. Yeah. Adjusted for wisdom, creatures 13 or higher intelligence, and 6 hit dice.
Pass.
Yeah. Does she pass that save? All right, cool. Shine gets
Yeah.
a piece. She goes at the same time as Zarathis. Zarathis will make attacks as Shine is backing up. Shine is doing a withdrawal. So Zarathis will give those attacks. No bonuses to hit. That will be 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. Shine has enough stone skin charges to survive that without taking any damage. And the party can leave the fog
Bruh.
of death. Why don't we take our first break right here and come back on the other side?
We'll be back.
Hello, everybody.
Don't worry, guys. We figured it out.
Teams of Scoria.
We are looking up how the mummy is turned right now.
Yep.
Well,
we have
no.
a plan.
Yeah, but we can deal with that. This round, Neal, I'm shouting at Shine to come into human form and get back to me. We're gonna TP out.
All right. She backs with you.
I
yeah,
mean,
this
I
would definitely be a special.
I didn't even know if she needs to be in human form to be affected by the teleport amulet. If I just grab her claw.
Let's have her in human form, though. I don't
She'll
want to
need
fuck
to be in
around.
human form. Yeah.
Okay.
So the mummy is definitely the greater mummy is special.
Yep.
Based on
The other
set
ones
dice
are
number.
mummies. I would just guess.
The other ones are regular mummies. Yeah. Only the one greater. And the party is well. What did Anton and Tyrael do that one round in between? Because to be honest, the battle's not over. You're out of the gas, but that doesn't mean all has ended, right?
Who called for Emmerich to come back and teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So you guys, the
I-
two of you just spent your turn waiting, essentially,
Yeah.
as Emmerich was coming.
Yes.
Okay.
With a ready to attack if you want that.
Should have killed the greater mummy.
Fine.
So Imric spent that round retreating, using Shine as cover. Shine spent the round backing up out of the area, being attacked by Zorthus, but not followed. She stays down in the gas pit. She doesn't come out.
Good. Okay, well we teleport out with the amulet then. If the dragon doesn't follow. If the greater mummy follows, we'll kill it before we leave.
Can we think for a
And
moment?
also-
You're sure with high confidence we can just teleport back here, right?
Yeah, well, with 90% confidence. Neal, the greater mummy's not taking damage from this breath weapon.
No, Otherwise, how could they exist down there?
Well, good question. I don't know.
Good question. All right, are we able to teleport out?
We don't need to build a stand or anything, Nick. We're gonna be okay.
Nope, we have
Yeah,
divination.
with divination, we should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. So it is let's initiative roll. Why don't we? Emmerich has fled the zone.
No,
Yeah, what are your actions? You're just
we're waiting
My
for
action
Emmerich
is
to
to-
teleport us.
okay.
My action is to grab everyone's hand, including human-formed Shine.
Mm-hmm.
And then teleport out with the amulet.
Excellent. And I do believe you will go first.
Is Shine... I mean, I might have to wait for Shine's initiative to teleport, to turn
I think
human
that's
again.
true. You will have to wait for her to shift into human form. She will shift into human form. You will reach out and you will grab Shine's hand. You'll grab one of your brother's hands. The other brother will put a hand on your shoulder. And you, what are you using to teleport?
The recall amulet.
Excellent. Doesn't work. You go literally nowhere.
Yeah, okay, because of the forbiddance. So I say, okay, we need to get out of the lair. Let's run, and we'll run out.
However, there's still things happening that round. I need
If we can
to
kill the
roll
greater
myself
mummy,
some
that's great.
dice. Here. Excellent.
If
Once
I
the-
notice immediately that the teleport action doesn't go off, I should be able to roll into initiative with my thing, even if you want to give me like a plus.
I think you have a ready to action to melee anything that comes near you, right?
well, yeah, but hang on.
If it's
We-
undead.
If once the teleport fails, we keep moving back. I want to make sure that the dragon cannot breath weapon us from within its gas.
Yeah.
We need to get far enough away that it can't get us without coming out.
Well then,
The
exact
forbidden
timing.
shit that gets cast, all of that wouldn't, and like the light spell that darkens like magical light sources, none of that was affected by the dispel magic.
The
Yeah.
dispel, that's true. The forbidden and the light spells and the darkness spell, no.
The light and darkness is not affected. It's static magic items. You know, light and dark stones intertwined, set along the sides. Not a problem.
Forbidden should get one roll, right?
Forbidden.
It might temporarily dispel it, but not permanently. Because if it's a permanent spell effect, it'll be only temporarily.
No, you guys are still forbidden. Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, well, I make the point that we need to back away. So I go first initiative. The amulet doesn't work.
The
I
enemy
keep
has
moving.
taken actions on. They rolled into initiative and have taken actions as well, and they need to resolve right here. You grab everyone's hands. You wait for Shine to transform. You cast the spell. It doesn't work. There's a moment of fuck. And then you talk about what you're going to do, and that I think is when.
Okay, before you say what you're doing, I want you to know that I'm not going to do an attack, but if I see a bunch of mummies or the greater mummy, I'm going to turn undead.
Excellent. You will not see mummies or greater mummies.
That's fine.
Fuck's sake.
I need a fucking hard copy to read this spell. So much fun stuff for you all.
You're smug now, Neal, but you wait an hour. We have a plan.
Ooh. Ooh, that is unfortunate for the enemy. Fortunate for you. Okay. I guess the rest of that round passes without anything obviously happening.
We run.
Okay, we leave. We get all the way out of the lair before trying the amulet again.
Well, there is a passageway that's not too terribly long, and at the end of that is a giant inferno. Right? It's like 100 feet until you hit that area that's still on fire because it's only been 5 minutes and the fuel hasn't been exhausted.
As we
Shine
know,
will have
the
to
whole
retake
lair
dragon form.
can't be forbiddance. Forbiddance is a pretty small range.
That's
I
true.
feel like.
That's true. We'll try again here. We'll try again
Yeah, it
at the
definitely
entrance to
doesn't
this room.
work. Yeah.
Okay, then Shine has to turn back, and we have to cross this room the same way we got crossed it the first time.
Shine will turn back. You can crawl onto her, and you can begin to escape the lair. You leave the fire area, you walk 1,200 feet or run 1,200 feet to that empty chamber where there were reagents and materials and a small workshop. You ignore that. You keep going another 1,200 feet until you get to that turnoff where there was that room, and you can still hear the voice saying, "Hello? Is someone there, please? For the love of the gods, help me!" Nothing. You go past that. There's the ruins of the gargoyles on the ground next to you. You go past that. You come to the U-shaped turn filled with gas.
Oh my god.
The gas
right
there
here?
has since refilled. Once upon a time, you had emptied it out, made it nice and clean. But now, there's gas again.
We could just try and sleep here.
No shot, bucko.
Well, we try the amulet again.
Here, we'll try the
No.
amulet again. No, okay, I'll heal everybody up. Ready? Here's 2 for me.
You're gonna stand here. Each spell will take a minute to cast, right? So you're just gonna... I just want us to be aware that as
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stand here and cast spells, time is ticking.
Can we all just drink a potion and go through this and then...
Wait, how did the gas refill?
That's a great question. You should take some time to examine the gas chamber and see its mechanics.
No, we saw
Hold
there
your
was
breath.
like
Pipes.
little pipes. Yeah,
Okay.
we could have filled the pipes, which we will do next time. We'll bring something to fill them.
How are you gonna get through the gas? And how many spells did you cast, Mr. Mooton?
I haven't cast anything yet. It's a
Okay.
small... We've been here. It's small, right? It's like 1 round?
Yeah, very quick.
Yeah, but it is like 80 feet down, and then like a couple hundred feet over, and then 80 feet up. The climb up and down is the hard part. If you've got rope or your material, you can do it, but it'll take a couple of rounds.
Alright, we jump into bags of holdings.
Shine can carry us.
Who's got the bag of holding? Shine is getting a bag of holding and putting all of you in it and crawling through.
Sure.
This might be our only option, I think. Yeah. You should never have allowed the going into the bags of holding now. It's too late for that now. And the cat is literally out of the bag.
We're back in the bag.
And back in the bag, yeah.
What is the max capacity on your bag of holding? Because with the 3 of
1,000
you
pounds,
plus all
and we
your
have 3
shit,
of them.
Yeah, mine is like 1,000 pounds.
3 of these bags of holding?
Mine has 1,000 pounds. So
Okay.
that's 2.
So you each can throw yourselves in your own bag of holding if need be, and Shine will carry all 3 through and out the other side, and our party makes it out into the cool night air. Thick brambles everywhere.
We're able to teleport now?
I take a moment to just take this spot in, so I at least have a baseline knowledge of it.
I mean, you can see the spot. You definitely haven't studied it anything other than super rudimentarily. You'll have the absolute lowest chance to
That's
teleport
fine.
here.
That's fine. We can use divination. We can just wait.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Like days, weeks? What's the like? How realistic is it? Then?
Might be like days, a couple of days, 2 or 3 maybe.
So we're coming. If we come back here, it's going to be fully restocked, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah. Well, I
Where's
don't know if
it
it'll be
gonna leave
restocked with monsters. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get the monsters back.
You don't think so?
No. And the monsters the monsters weren't a problem at all. It was just time,
Okay.
which hopefully we can skip over this time.
Okay. Yeah, we amulet out. Once I've got a brief understanding of the area.
And the party is gone. Where are you going? Well, you're
Just
going
back.
back to the mountain,
Yeah.
The dragon
right?
cave.
It's the
yeah.
amulet.
Yep.
All right, back in the mountain once more.
Oh my God. So
There are your pair of giants sleeping soundly,
Good, fuck 'em.
resting.
Look, we now discuss our plan, but we won't do it in real life because we don't want to tell Neal or the chat.
Yeah.
But we now discuss our plan.
We know the plan.
What did we do? The I whisper over to Emmerich. Did you check the math? Is it enough?
I show him my piece of paper where I'm scribbling the math, and I go, "It's enough." I show you.
Oh, okay, wait. We did see it for a few seconds. Can we get an int check to see like how big we thought the chamber was?
You look at the piece of paper and you just see Emmerich drawing a smiley face with a tick next to it.
Nice.
Oh,
you
natural
gotta,
20.
Oh
You gotta
my
respect
god.
that. You gotta respect
You-
the nat 20 int check.
The room was... Shine's breath weapon did not fully illuminate the room, and so it is larger than 300 by 300.
Is that Emmerich? It's larger than 300 by 300. How's it?
Plus like a 80-foot ceiling or something. Yeah, it's huge. It's
That seems
gargantuan.
it seems big. I'll have to take precautions to make sure it still works.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We only need it to be
10.
enough for
We only
us.
need like
True.
8 feet down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 would
We
be
only
good,
need, like,
but
8
8 is
feet tall.
okay. 8 is doable.
Okay, that's good. All right. Do you want me to cast the healing spells now?
Yeah, let's heal up. Yeah.
Okay, here you go. 2d10 plus 2 for me. Okay, I'm full.
Cringe.
Nice roll. Holy shit! Where was the double tens before when we needed the dispel
Come on,
magic?
guys.
Who needs healing?
I need
I
a little
do.
bit.
Okay. 1d8 for Emmerich.
Cringe.
Oh, wow.
1d8 for Tyrael.
Cringe. 4? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what you get.
I need more. I need another 40 HP. Mate.
I want some more.
In the morning, I will be able to abide by you.
Let's just take a day to heal up in the cave. In
We want to go as quick as possible, so whenever we can get the roll, that's when we need to go. I can heal you guys
Okay.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna work out my spell list for this.
Okay, tonight I'm getting rid of prayer. I'm getting rid of 2 dispel fatigues, Koibu. I'm casting bless. I cast hold person on Tyrael. Doesn't work. I cast withdraw. And I cast dispel evil.
Okay.
Fizzle.
You burn your
Keep it
spells.
Yep. Next morning.
Next morning, your giants they wake up and head on out to go continue building your castle. They leave you the fuck alone.
Good.
And what did,
We also can get some more torches, right? Oh, ultra vision. Yeah, that's a good point.
not in this place. You will have to go to civilization to get torches or lanterns. They are not
Yeah, no.
in this cave.
We can get ultra vision. 3, 6, 7.
You already know I'm getting dispel magic. Recitation, divination.
Can I, I'll ask Shine or people in the capital if I need to, I guess. Will a potion of undead confer control over mummies for me?
Anton will tell you yes. Right, Koibu?
It would be a silly potion if it did not, but let's make sure it's not a silly potion. No, it's a potion of undead control. The potion, in effect, gives the imbiber the ability to charm certain gas, ghosts, ghouls, shadows, skeletons, specters, rites, wraiths, vampires, zombies, blah, 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 blah. Mummies are going to be included. The charm ability is similar to the first level wizard spell Charm Person. It affects a maximum of 16 hit dice of undead, rounding down any hit points, additions to the lowest, blah, blah, blah. The undead are entitled saving throw versus spell only if they have intelligence. Saving throws are rolled at a -2 penalty due to the power of the potion. Effects were often 5d4 rounds. It does not give you control to use them on your own, but it essentially makes you a non-threat to them. It will regard you as a fellow friend to not be harassed, attacked, damaged.
So not very valuable here then, no?
I don't know.
I'm asking my party.
You could.
Doesn't seem very valuable, right? For just one of us to not be attacked by mummies.
No.
Okay.
He might not want to cast a spell on you, though.
Yeah, but he'll just cast it on one of you, right?
Yeah. Alright, I got my spells, if that's fine. Can I hand out the healing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hit me with an 8, boy.
How much do you need?
I need 8.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you here's 1d8. And then another d8. There, here, full. Emmerich, how much do you need?
About 40.
Okay, here you go. That's why I got all these. 5d8. That's 16.
Okay.
4d10 plus 4, I think is the next one. 4d10 plus 4. Here you go. There you go.
Okay, I'm still 4 down, but I can use a potion to top that up if you'd want.
I'm out of healing spells.
Cringe.
Actually, I would have kept. I cast. Oh, I only need one of these. I cast Unfailing Endurance on the whole party. It's an AoE. Now that I learned that.
Yep.
What's a basic bitch potion of healing to, Neil?
2d4
D8
plus
plus
2.
1? 2d4 plus 2. Okay, I'm full health.
Enhances the caster's vision. That's so cringe.
You're cringe.
Oh, you.
What was Shine's second ring, Neil?
X-ray.
X-ray.
Vision.
Can we give her a free action ring?
If you want.
Will she wear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She has.
She's impressed by Anton.
Instead of her X-ray vision, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready for, phase 2 of the plan.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Steven, think of a way to use this spell.
You need to cast it to cast it?
I have idea, but
I know, but
think
you
on
need an
that.
idea for how to use idea?
Yeah. While I think of how to cast Consequence.
I don't. Why are you asking me about this? This would be a Koibu question.
Well, because we have to come up with the idea, right?
No, it sounds like this is like a DM, please give me hints thing.
All right. I cast idea. Give me a hint.
This spell stimulates the priest's mind to experience a flash of insight. In game terms, the DM reminds the priest's player of a fact or event that has been forgotten, overlooked, or discounted. Relating to what?
The lair.
There's something about the lair that you're forgetting. Yeah, what you're forgetting is that you cannot cast spells while in a zone of toxic gas. There's just no way. We do damage all at once for simplicity's sake, but it's a constant degradation on your person. When you're in the breath weapon zone, spell casting is impossible. And anything that would be interrupted gets interrupted.
Okay, hold on. 7 trillion IQ plan, okay? We should make Koibu leave for this, because this is how we're going to kill Scoria. All right, I'll ask Shine. Oh, he took his 7. Okay. Imagine this, okay? Imagine this.
I'm
Okay.
imagining it. I'm imagining
Dragon attacks.
I see it.
4 claws and 2
no.
bites, right?
Oh, no.
Whoa. Imagine, okay? Dragon does its 4 claw attacks, and I turn to my side, and he goes to bite me, and I have my arm exposed. Dragon reaches forward, bites my arm, clean off my body. But it's not actually my arm. It's a prosthetic arm. It's a fake. They bite the arm off my body, and they eat it. But glued in the hand of the arm is a potion of sleeping.
Poison.
Dragon
Oh, there you
eats
go.
my hand, swallows it, potion of sleeping, puts the dragon to sleep, and then we kill her in her slumber.
Easy.
That is genius. I might as well call the campaign now. That's easy wins.
Oh, we did it.
That's my idea. Otherwise, we'll do the other secret idea. Okay.
All
All right, Neil, you can come back. Neil.
The
Okay, you're back.
other plan is a go.
The other plan is
Now-
go.
Do we
yeah.
need to
We may need to pre-approve your spell list.
Wait, do we need to talk to Koibu about this to see if...
Absolutely not.
There's one question we do need to ask about the breath weapon in certain environments.
No, we
We've
should
asked this
know.
before. No, we've talked about this.
We've asked it
You
before.
need to
We've asked it
ask that.
before.
We've-
Okay, we don't need to ask
Yeah,
that.
I'll lawyer
Are
that.
you sure?
Yes.
No, well, maybe we should. Communication is important.
Can you cast a gaseous breath weapon underwater? And the answer is no.
The answer is no.
You can breathe underwater, and you make a series of bubbles. So a breath weapon would do a similar thing. It'd be like putting an air compressor that blows air underwater. The gas would come out, and it would bubble to whatever surface there is, and its range wouldn't be as far. But if you're like 5 feet in front of the dragon, you'd probably still be hit with it. But if the breath weapon's normally like 60 feet long, and you're at 45 feet, those bubbles aren't going to hit you unless you're also like super high somehow.
True.
That's good. All right, my
Is
spell list
that- is
is...
this-
You've stumbled upon it, Neal, with that question, but it's too late. You're powerless to do anything to stop us.
I don't know how you're going to create enough water to...
Oh, really?
Oh no, here it comes.
Really?
Really? You've got.
Okay, wait,
No,
you heard him. We need to take extra castings of that. Probably 2 times what we said earlier.
Mate, I've got 5 castings of it. That's
Okay,
enough, right?
that's good, yeah. That's
Well, let's.
Yeah.
Did you go to Arc Somber and have her check the math on that? Okay.
Yeah, actually have her check the math on
Yeah,
that.
have her
Well,
check
no,
the
we're in
math.
the cave. We can't have a check the
That's
math.
true.
I
Okay.
check the math
Here-
myself.
Here
Don't
is
worry,
the
Al.
math.
I checked the
That's
math.
10 swimming pools of water.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. I don't know what a swimming pool means. How big is a
Okay,
swimming
that's-
pool?
Cereal. He keeps
About
saying
15,000
this.
gallons.
Mean anything?
15,000 gallons.
15,000 gallons.
How many
So-
cubic feet does 15,000
How are
gallons
you
do?
15,000 gallons of water?
Oh,
Go
We're
read your-
making a lot. We're making a lot more than
We're
that.
making a
Neal.
lot more than that.
Wait, there you go. We're making
3,000
15,000
cubic feet.
15,000 cubic feet of water.
That's a lot of cubic feet of water.
15,000 cubic feet of
Per
water.
casting, you get 3,000 cubic feet of water.
That's
That's 30 by 10 by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 93,432.532 imperial gallons.
Sure, but that's a 30 by 10 by 10 area. The area you are in is at least
fresh water
300
that
by
bursts
300. Okay. Yeah.
Wait.
Whatever.
Okay, well, math time,
Hang on,
guys.
wait, what did he just say?
I said
30
the
by 10 by
dragon's
10.
lair is at least 300 by 300 by 80.
No.
That was the-
It's 30 10 by 10 of fresh water burst forth, right? Isn't that just the area that the water's coming out?
That
So you
is
get
the
3,000
area of
cubic
water
feet?
that comes out. 3,000 cubic feet is 30 by 10
30
by 10.
10 by 10.
Yeah, so 300 by 300 by 80, and the layer is bigger than that. You
He's
could
right.
take
I need
Wait,
the
you didn't
whole
even
portal.
read
I
your
need-
spell? I'm reading this now.
you're
When
off
was this
by
ever going
factors
to
of
work?
10.
Wait, no, he's got a whole portal, right?
I know. I need to make scrolls for that. We might
What
have to
level is a
skip
hold
some-
portal spell?
Level 1. Level
First
2?
take.
Level 1. Yeah.
How
Okay,
many
take one.
shitty wizards? Can't we just bring a shitty wizard? This is a... All they need to do is come and cast hold portal, and they can't even tell me no.
We're struggling to teleport everyone, including Shine, already, so I don't know if we can bring another person, but we can just wait a week and make a few scrolls of Hold Portal.
Wait, is that per second, and it opens for a whole minute?
That's per round, right? Because it only opens for 1 round. So if we hold it open for 14 rounds, it's going to be 14 times more. So if I can get like 3 Hold Portal spells, I can do it like 42 times.
That's enough.
Is it? I don't know. I thought.
Hold on, I suck at doing area measurements. Are we trying to fill 90,000 cubic feet of space?
No, because we only need.
Or it's
300
90,000
by-
square feet times, we need it 10 feet.
Yeah, yeah. 300 by 300 times like 7.
Times 7. You only want to fill it to 7 feet tall.
No, we'd want 8.
What's that?
We want 8.
Okay, well 8 then, fine.
You know the dragon can raise its head above 8 feet, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
but he
understand,
can
but
breathe
if
above all he
we're-
wants. I don't care.
If we're
I
under the
see.
water,
So, okay, here's the plan. Fuck it, Koibu. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. If you want to bury the lair into some fucking bullshit like that, that's fine. But what we can do then is we can flood it with water up to about 8 to 10 feet. We can have potions or spells of water breathing. We can go underwater with our rings of free action, and we can fight underneath the water without being encumbered by the gas or the breath weapon.
That's a genius
So,
idea.
let's read the spell real quick. The portal opens for only a second or two, but in this time it is bi-directional. So in a second or two, it is throwing out 3,000 cubic feet. If you hold portal it, Nick, you only need one of these, and it's going to be spewing so much fucking water.
Yeah, is that how it works, Neal? It's not 3,000 cubic feet in a round. It's 3,000 cubic feet in a second.
And the portal only opens for a second.
In a moment, let's call it. Let's be less accurate than a second.
Okay, so I do the math. Do I feel like one casting of this with whole portal is gonna fill a layer enough, or do I need like 2 or 3?
Well, 30 times 10 times 10 times, let's call it 30 times as long, maybe. So maybe in a minute you could get 90,000 cubic feet. You want to fill it to 8 feet tall, and then you want to take the square root of that. So in 1 minute, you could fill a 106 by 106 area to 7 feet of depth.
And how long does the whole portal last, Nick?
14 minutes. Yeah.
A long time.
So
Wait,
then...
that's in 1 minute, you're saying, Neal, yeah. So in 14 minutes.
Yeah, we'll call it 100 by 100 area in a minute.
Okay.
Hold on. Do I need to be checking the math here? Are we doing this correctly?
Yeah, we do need to be double checked, because 100 by 100 area, that's not a great measurement when it's 300 by 300, is it? Because in reality, that's 9 times less. More than... Yeah, it's 9 times less.
Okay, wait. Okay, stop. This is the question, okay? The question is how many cubic feet of water do we need? We think that room is what, 300 by 300?
I think we need 720,000.
Wait, no. We're going all the way back to the very beginning of the measurements.
Yeah.
How big do we think?
300 by 300.
300 by 300. Okay, so...
No, 300 by 300 is what you can observe. The layer is larger than that. It could be 301 by 301, or it could be 1,000 by 1,000.
Okay, the dragon is probably in the back of the room, so we'll guess 300 by 500. Did we see the width of the room, the depth, or did we
not see width or depth?
Okay, we're gonna say
height.
To be
height
safe.
Was about 80.
Okay, we're gonna say to be safe, we'll say 500 by 500. Okay, that's how many square feet of water we need. We need cubic feet. We're in 3 dimensions. How tall? We want it to be 8 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need 2 million cubic feet.
2 million cubic feet of water. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can
if
do
you have
3,000
wait, hold on.
in a second.
Yes, okay. So you have a portal that gives you 3,000. So if we take 2 million and we divide it by 3,000, we're going to get a time in seconds, right? That's 666 seconds. So for about 11 minutes, we need to hold that portal open. About 11 minutes will give you 2 million cubic feet.
Which can happen.
Whole portal lasts for 15 minutes, I think.
Okay. Are we confident that we can sit there for 15 minutes and flood it with water? Let's just first, is that possible?
I think so. I think
Why
that is
wouldn't it
possible.
be? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not the magician. Is there like, when you cast Minor Gateway, is the amount that comes through not really about how long it's there, but it's just like it pulls that much magically and it can't pull anymore even if it's held open longer? Or is this pulling from literally a whole plane of water and it's just going to be infinite, or?
Pulling from the plane of water.
Okay, also, I don't know how Koibu is going to do this kind of meme stuff, but I'm seeing that, like, there is a chance that you can pull, like, other creatures and shit.
Yeah, well, if that happens, we'll deal with that. It's not going to be as bad as a...
That's a big win for us if creatures go through.
Okay, so...
I say we make 2 scrolls of Whole Portal, and that should be enough to cast this twice.
How long is it going to take you to make these scrolls?
I reckon, like, a week or 2, maybe. Less, perhaps. I know, but in game it's not that big of a deal, right? We just wait it out.
Sure, okay. So we can bring in this much water. Yes, right? One is yes. Number 2,
that is possible.
You can cast something to protect you from the gas because you are going to get hit by it.
How do you mean?
As the water fills the room, we've decided in the past that water or air will displace the gas, meaning as the water increases, all of that gas is going to come out of the room. So we need a way to not take damage from that. Do we have a way to mitigate that damage?
No, we can't. We've lost the scroll. We can't do that. What we can do
is have some site. We need a way to elevate ourselves. So either build a stand into the wall or bring something we can stand on then so that the gas can come by underneath us and fill the rest of the lair. But then we're like super committed to that fight because if we go down in, when we come back out, it's going to be gas immediately.
We can get more scrolls. Here's how. We go and ask Matava. We're getting rid of their dragon. We know that they have the scrolls. They should give us a few more.
See, now you're worried about time. That's going to take time.
Unless they're sitting on.
We have 2 weeks to get these. They should have some.
Because we got these from stealing from them. They might have more. Maybe?
So we're gonna push back the slaying of the dragon another week while you go and talk with the people of Matava? You think that's gonna be an easy task?
Can't we just, Neal, explain the area? Could we not just go around the corner or something? I don't know how it looks, but like, you know, we open the portal, we cast whole portal. Before the gas gets to us, we run around the corner. Is that an
Unless the corner is elevated, the gas is just going to come out and fill the rest of the layer, right?
Well,
you were going to displace an equal volume of gas with water, which will flow.
Yeah, it's gonna flow back towards us, but depending on the layout of the layer, we could just like go further in or go in a direction where the.
But like, if you go around a corner, doesn't the gas flow around?
The
corners?
gas is just going to flow evenly in every direction. It's not just going to go down the hallway and not turn the corner. It's going to come all the way. So what we have to consider is if we're displacing 2 million cubic feet of gas, then the layer is going to be filled with 2 million cubic feet of gas, like up to like 1 foot or like 6 inches or whatever. That's going to be the case.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll use fabricate to make a stand so that we can stand like high enough to get away from it, right?
We could.
Well, then it means bringing a lot of wood.
We have a 1,000-pound bag. We can bring wood.
Okay, yeah, we can bring wood.
You can also do the stone, no?
We could just wait. We can just stand on Shine's back.
It's true.
Yeah, she's high enough, right? She's like tall as fuck. We can just stand on her back.
Wait, what is the size of the portal? 30 by 10 by 10. That's feet, right? So 30 wide, 10 long, and then 10 deep. Can we choose?
No. That's the portal's a 20-foot radius. It's a 40-foot by a 40-foot wide portal that opens up.
Okay, actually, then for the portal, if we do all of our water breathing stuff first, Ooh, I don't know how we'd rule this. If I'm in the beach and I'm wearing a ring of free action and a wave crashes into me, does that wave affect me, or does the ring of free action keep me impervious to the wave?
If you want to be affected by the wave, you can let yourself be affected by it, I think, but you would not be hit by it.
So we could all just literally stand in front of the portal then, and that would protect us from the gas, because as the water comes out, the gas can't come in because the water is
through, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
If we stand in front of the portal and then we open this portal and it begins shooting water out, as the gas is displaced and it rises, the gas can't come to us because we're standing in the water that's all being forced into the room, and then we can just walk down through the water that's being pumped in.
Wouldn't it like I can't remember the word, but wouldn't it like disperse around the edges of the portal and get us?
No, we would literally, like, the portal would be behind us, and we would just stand right in front of the portal as the water.
Stand in the waterfall, is what he's saying.
Or we get because of the free action. Nice. Yeah. Okay, well that would
Okay,
work,
so we can fill with water, we can protect ourselves from gas. Can mummies fight underwater? Would we expect any of them? The dragon probably can to some extent.
When the mummy cast Dispel Magic, Neal, did it cast the spell as a spellcaster, or did it cast it as an innate
How would you
ability?
know?
I don't know. Did I hear it talking?
There was a lot going on. You did not hear it talking.
It might still be able to cast a spell under the water. Maybe. Like a dragon, I think, could still cast spells underwater, but I couldn't cast my spells underwater.
Can you just magic missile the mummy?
It's not going to kill it. It's got more HP
No,
than
no. You just have to cancel its ability.
Yeah. That could work, yeah.
Yeah, we don't care if it kills it. You just can't get the dispel off.
Well, can you... Wait, do innate abilities get interrupted? They don't. Like, a wand doesn't get interrupted by damage.
Correct. Innate abilities are not interrupted by damage, but cast spells are.
Well, I would know. I can find out about mummies. If we're going to take time, I can find out whether they cast their spells or if they're innate abilities. I can refer to my monstrous manual. I'm going to look now.
I can also conjure animals to go and fuck with the mummies. With my water people. I'm going to conjure a fucking whale in there.
How we done?
I can't. I'm trying to find where it says about them casting spells. All greater mummies were priests in their past lives and now retain the spellcasting abilities they had then. They will cast spells as if they were 16th through 20th level. Okay, I think they cast spells, they don't. Yeah, they don't.
So, like, let's think about, like, a Death Knight. Does the Death Knight innately cast spells, or does he have to speak them and everything like they would in life? Because I would imagine a mummy would be similar, right?
I don't know about Death Knight, but according to this book, they cast spells as if they were priests of 20th level, so they should be casting the spell, meaning that underwater, they shouldn't be able to cast Dispel Magic. Moot, can you check that Dispel Magic has a verbal component? The priest
I'll do
version.
that right now.
Can we can we ask Shine? What does she think about that?
What does she think?
Shine, I'm curious. Have you ever seen a mummy cast a spell underwater? Do you think they could?
It does, Nick.
Yeah, it's got
I've
verbal.
never seen a mummy cast a spell underwater. No.
Do you think they'd be able to?
The Gracious Mummy is a raised or tormented cleric. It casts spells in a normal fashion.
Yeah,
Okay, so
okay.
they
It should
wouldn't
be
be able
unable to cast spells underwater.
Can mummies swim, or are they super dense creatures that would just sink? I feel like a mummy would sink.
Get damp at least. It's made out of cloth, right?
Because we don't want them to just float to the top and then cast spells down at us, right?
Yep.
There is a small chance the mummies might be outright destroyed in flowing water
True, that.
from this spell.
Okay.
Hey,
If they're
well-
not destroyed by it, then it should hamper their ability to move. Maybe rendering them ineffective, or maybe just... I give you a 10% chance of destroying them outright, a 60% chance of them being awkward, and a 30% chance of them being completely useless.
But they are unlikely to be able to cast Dispel Magic underwater.
If it's truly just a large, powerful old mummy, then there's no way. But if it's something else posing as a mummy, you know.
It
I
should
need
just
to
be a
get to
mummy.
work on these scrolls. Shine, can you bring... Well, I'm going to teleport back so I can start working on the scrolls, because we're definitely going to need these whole portal scrolls. You can come with me, or you can go with Shine, but I'm going to teleport home.
There's no other way around that? There won't be whole portal scrolls made by anybody anywhere, or...
Let's just take the week or two that it's going to take. I mean, it's a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the worst thing in the world.
Not a lot of hold portal spells, scrolls lying around, because it's you just keep a spell slot for it. You
It's just a
wouldn't
weird
need it as
spell.
a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I teleport back to the capital.
Cool.
And I will start working on 2 hold portal scrolls.
Can I get this amulet identified?
Yes, you can get the amulet identified. It is a hold on,
You can go ahead. Yeah, do your thing.
we're at a break point right now, I believe. Why don't we come back on the other side? We'll make some scrolls, we'll identify some amulets, and we'll do all the fun stuff.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we're killing this dragon this week, so.
Hello, everybody. Our party is working on their things. Imric is busy in his workshop making magical scrolls of Hold Portal. Anton gets this amulet identified. Who's identifying it for you?
Whoever.
Okay, you go straight to Arc Somber. Why fuck around? Arc Somber will grimace visibly when you show it to her. A few days later, she'll come back to you with the answers. She will tell you that this is a desecrated, unholy symbol of Martha.
Nice.
I'm going to skip over the flavor. She's pretty horrified about this thing. We'll ask you where you got it and a whole bunch of other questions related to it. We don't have to go over that right now. Okay, cool. But essentially, this is... You know how you hold like a holy symbol up to a vampire or something and it will make them recoil, not be able to approach? This would be a similar effect for paladins, clerics of Martha. Anyone that is like truly and really good would be repelled or held at bay by the grotesque horrors of this. There might be some saving throws involved and, modifiers and all that jazz, but this will essentially repel good aligned creatures.
Question.
Really good aligned things.
Do you need to like hold it and like shine it in front of them, or could I like
Yes.
maybe set a trap? Okay.
It needs to be like an active, like the power of Christ compels you sort of effect.
That's a powerful item for me. Good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all my spells back, by the way.
Yep, I'm sure you've got lots of time to do all these things. Imric, is there any reason why you can't just make hold portal scrolls right now?
I've made one before. I can't remember what the ingredient was, but with it being a level 1 scroll, I think it should be.
Okay. You've made them before, though. We've already gone
Yeah.
through that bullshit.
Yeah.
Great. Well, then you can just make a whole bunch more. Time. 1 day per spell level. So how many scrolls do you want?
2.
2 days.
Let's make 3, just to be safe.
3 days.
Yeah. There's no roll. Just got him.
There is a roll. 80% plus 1% per level, minus 1% per spell level.
So it's
96 and higher is always a failure. So
it's 93% chance.
you're 14th level spellcaster?
Yeah. No, 13th level, 92%
Okay,
chance.
so 92. There you go.
Good.
Oh. I guess I only get 2.
You get 2.
Trust me to fail a 92% roll.
Cringe.
Yeah,
What is
I think
the? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cast Consequence.
Mm-hmm.
What is the consequence of leaving Zarathus to sit for a week in her lair?
Well, it's only 2 days, but
Oh, sorry, 3 days.
3 days.
If I can do that. Too sure.
Yeah, the consequences to killing Scoria and leaving her alone for a few days in her lair has no consequence on your ultimate efforts to defeat Scoria. So,
Thank you.
you know,
Cool. Getting all my good spells back.
all right.
Okay, we're gonna need divination. Remember, Moot,
Yep.
for the teleport.
That would have been a few days before, so I'm gonna cast, or I'm gonna also get Skip Day. Just in
We're
case.
also gonna
No,
need
actually.
Shine to shrink herself so that I can teleport everyone. I think. So she's got to waste her enlarge, reduce
It can be either.
on the robes. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. She will yoink it out, and she will reduce herself, so you guys can TP back.
To the outside of the lair. Well, we need to use divination to make sure that it's safe. But yeah.
Correct.
I cast Divination, something like 80%, somewhere around there.
Give me the D100.
We're good.
Yep. So you have divined whether or not this teleport will work. So Nick, give me a teleport success chance. This is just regular old-fashioned teleport. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything
There's
to
no way that's
teleport
gonna
onto.
work.
No, really? Okay.
Yeah, because you barely know the area at all. What, teleport's like a 5th level spell.
Yep. I'll look it up if you want. Yeah, we might need to wait another day, but it's okay. We can just bide our time until it works.
True.
Yeah, viewed
Oh,
once,
that's
maybe seen casually. Actually, those chances surprisingly well.
Yeah, I think
Good,
it worked.
actually. No,
Yeah.
76 is fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Those chances are way better than I expected.
Yeah, but it's not a risk that you want to take on the regular, is it? If it's like
No, definitely not. Yeah, yeah.
15% chance of dying.
All right. So our party. 1 day back at the mountain. 3 days at least back in town. Leaving the next morning, I'm assuming. So, 4 days after leaving the dragon's lair.
Yeah, I'll
Our
reset
party.
my contingency. I think I'll reset the stone skin again during those days.
Okay, so then, yeah.
It's the same.
Should
I
be
got the
fine.
time to do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Once we land out there,
Did I need to
cast-
nap you?
No.
Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Are we getting Stone Skin?
Yep.
Okay.
I cast Stone Skin and Ultravision on the 3 of us, leaving Shine to cast Stone Skin on herself.
I don't need Ultravision. Unless it's
You
way
don't?
farther.
I think it
I
is
have
further,
60 range. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just depends
Yeah.
how much further.
It's... Let me just double check. 90 feet in non-magical darkness. Oh, it's only 30 feet in magical darkness, so maybe yours is better.
Mine's better. Cast it on Shine or use a
I'll
different
cast
spell?
I'll cast on Shine, yeah.
It's non-magical darkness down there.
Oh, okay, so it's 90 feet.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Oh, right,
So-
because it's cancelled, yeah.
All right, so we've got Imric casting Stone Skin on 3 people.
And Ultravision.
And your stone skins are D4 plus how many charges?
6.
I would like to announce I am taking 1 conjured animals and 1 skip day. Just in case.
Okay.
I bring 4 fish with me. 3 fish with me.
We have water breathing potions as well.
Oh, well, we don't need it with the spell.
Do you have the weird one, or do you just grow gills?
I have the good one where we grow gills.
Okay, good.
And I'll bring some torches as well. Everyone just bring a couple of torches each, just in case. Well, we'll be underwater, so actually, that won't matter.
Where'd you get this dragon token from? That was sick.
The big one?
Yeah. Just roll.
Same guy that makes my other tokens. He just started making better dragon tokens.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they used to be pretty crap. Now they're
Is
pretty
he like
good.
your guy, or is he just a guy that makes tokens?
No. He's just a guy. His name is Devin Knight.
Shout out to Devin Knight for the awesome tokens.
All right, let's get this.
So plus 6, right? Sorry, D4 plus 6 for you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be something here, something here. Oh my god. Okay, and then shine. And spells on all people are... what were they again, Nick? I'm sorry.
D4 plus 6.
No, the other spells.
Ultra Vision.
Ultra Vision. Any other spells that you've cast on people? What about Mirror Image?
No, yeah, I'll cast that before I cast the portal.
Okay.
Actually,
so right now it's
I
just
cast one now.
Stone
I've got
Skin.
2. I've got 2 castings. I'll cast one now as well. Yeah, it's just
And that
Stone
lasts
Skin and
40
Ultra
minutes?
Vision on the 3 of us. Mirror Image lasts 49 minutes. No, 39 minutes. Yeah, 40. 39. Oh, okay.
That math works out great.
Today's the
You know,
day.
it takes about half an hour to get from the front of the lair to the back of the lair if you
Yeah.
if you don't have to deal with any problems.
That's okay, yeah. We've got 1 to get there, 1 to fight.
All right.
We make our way through the lair, hopefully without much resistance, apart from having to cross the fire room with Shine.
Yeah, I didn't need to nap you.
No, I mean...
You don't have
can nap
any
me.
extra stone skin spells, right? You've just burned all your 4th level slots, is it?
Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to cast any spells underwater, so I don't think
That's
it's...
fine.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. I took it.
Polymorph cell... I'm just looking, like... The only... Yeah, I've got no spells that don't require verbal components, so...
We go.
Apart from Minor Gateway.
Now, when you teleported in at the very beginning and find yourself standing where we are on the map, did you need to do anything, or was it arrive, make sure you're not surrounded by enemies somehow, and then walk in? Or was there something that needed to be cast?
We cast the Stone Skin and the Ultra Vision once we get there, but that's it.
Okay.
I don't have anything weird to cast. Everybody has Unfailing Endurance again.
And Stone Skin?
Good for me. Yep.
Yep.
And Ultra Vision, yeah. Moosh.
No more Oil of Slipperiness?
Now we're gonna be underwater.
Okay.
It would just, I think it would fall off.
No Righteous Wrath of the Faithful?
When we get there.
Not yet. Not yet.
When we get to the actual
Okay,
combat.
cool, gotcha.
And when you go through that, the plan is when you get to that first U-turn, you're gonna hold the. Everyone's gonna hop in a bag of holding, and Shine's gonna carry you through because she's immune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God you've got a gas immune dragon with you.
It does help a lot, yeah.
So do dragon weapons.
That
but,
was
you
a
know.
part of the calculations if we wanted to kill her or not.
Yeah. Also, I asked Shine how she feels about fighting underwater. Like, does it just no effect on a dragon?
8 feet of water won't bother me.
Yeah, okay. So same as Zarathus then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Completely unaffected.
Okay.
I'm just... Oh. Our party has been gone 4 days.
Yep.
Yep. Kill me.
I can use spells to kill anything, since I'm not using them for anything else.
It is while you are in the bag of holding and crossing through the gas barrier that Shine will be attacked by a bunch of stuff. You won't find out until afterwards because you are sealed in a bag of holding and unable to see anything that's going on. So I'm just gonna do some quick rolls over here. And then we can do half of that, and then
She has stone skin.
She's got stone skin, yeah.
she does have stone skin.
Figure it out, Shine. We're gonna get you a level up.
Okay. When you emerge on the other side of the gas pit, you'll be dumped out of your bags, and you will see the corpses of, that's right. You'll see the corpses of like 20 giant insects of various types littered around. Some of them have been just like singed and burned, are just ash. Others have been clearly squashed, bitten, and manually destroyed. And Shine will have lost a bunch of stone skin charges, but is otherwise fine.
How many are we talking here? How many does she estimate she's lost?
6?
She's probably okay. She's got D4 plus like
How the
10.
fuck did she get hit 6 times? Whatever.
There's a lot of these things, and they got to fight for multiple rounds. And
Okay.
just rolled pretty well.
Just make sure you kill the dragon quick. We carry on. Cautious waiting, because we don't want to get ambushed by the dragon here.
Yep.
Okay, is this going to be a useful spell for them to delay you and weaken you?
The answer is no. Nothing can delay us or weaken us. For we are the heirs of
Mighty.
Drakus, and Natava, and Mistria. And Akuba, fuck it.
All the
We're having it
lands.
all. Eridan.
Fuck.
Tyrael,
We
King
own
of Arcadia. That's right. The Queen's a puppet, Neal. A puppet! A puppet, I say.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's really
And
in
I'm gonna-
charge?
And I'm gonna call all Martha clerics and Nadina's ones.
I hate Martha so goddamn much. Ah! Oh shit. Okay. Got a bit excited there.
Okay. This is a ridiculous spell.
To use it.
Yes. As you are walking down the passageway, your ultravision will show you that coming towards you in a swarm on the ground, covering the entire width of the passageway, is like 25 snakes. Long
Fireball
snakes.
once. Fireball once. 66.
The range of fireball, the width of fireball is only 40 feet. This room is 60 feet wide, 60 feet tall, 50 feet tall. You're not going to be able to get all of the snakes with a fireball, Nick.
How many snakes are we talking about here?
Like 25 snakes spread out across the whole room, the whole hallway. Like
Might as
I
well
had
fireball
just
one and get
said.
most of them. Fuck it.
I fireball most of the snakes.
Fireball erupts. There are a few snakes remaining. There's like 5 snakes that slither their way towards the party. I guess party members
Can't Shine just
initiative
breath
versus
weapon?
snakes. Shine could breath weapon, fireball. I think there's not a lot of coordination. Nick throws a fireball, Shine throws a breath weapon. 3 snakes remain, and I'm gonna give the snakes 3d20 to maybe roll a 20 and hit someone. All right, the snakes die before they get any of those attacks off. We're just gonna burn through all the defensive spells here.
What a stupid spell.
Well, don't bring any
Summon
sticks.
snakes? Oh,
Sticks to snakes.
Fucking
Yes, and snakes to sticks. Watch out.
Oh, we didn't mention it, but we bring enough wood to be able to make the thing with fabricate. In a
I don't
bifold.
know if you're talking about enough water to bring the thing,
Wood,
the fabricate.
Enough wood to be able to
Aren't
make.
you sitting on
platform.
Shine's back?
Well, yeah, we can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just do that. Fine.
All right.
You keep your tricks.
Got more tricks. We're not done with them yet.
Next is scorpions.
Sticks to scorpions.
Sticks to sticks.
No, it requires no. Perfect, actually.
Oh yeah, we were standing in the portal. That's right. Oh my god, I'm kind of. Do you know like when you've been
Alright.
drinking and you stop and you feel hungry, you start to feel hungover before you've even gone to sleep?
That's why you don't
Drink
stop
some
drinking.
water.
I know. Why do I need more beer?
You got water.
All right, our party marches on. You make it half an hour later through most of the lair. You get to that area that was on fire, and there's no fire left here. The ground is just charred, and there's some ash lying around it, but it doesn't reignite itself. The bats and other creatures within the lair, little what do you call them? Rats and bats, and a couple of random corrupt capybaras lying about. Watch you as you walk through the lair for half an hour, chamber to chamber, long hallway after long hallway. You pass again that voice, "Oh my god, you're back! Please! The dragon feeds me, but it leaves me suffering! Help! I think
We
he
are
turned
gonna
me
help that
invisible!
person after.
I
we'll
think
see
I'm
what's up with him.
invisible! You gotta find
Yeah,
me!"
we gotta see what's up with him.
And you come all the way past the fire, past all the things, to the area where the ground begins to slope. And below is gas. Lots of gas.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
get it.
I hand her all the scrolls.
Wait,
Remember, you've got to cast the scroll while I cast the portal.
I'm casting the scroll of.
You're
Gas.
casting the whole portal on the portal when I summon it. I will conjure a portal to the plane of water, and then you'll
Okay,
cast.
do
the
you
whole
give him your
portal.
glasses so he can't fuck it up?
I don't think.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, then you can't
but
fuck
this
up.
is the point at which we pause. Because as you're standing there, handing things out and talking with each other, a huge gout of gas flows out from underneath towards you. Because the dragon is not just sitting back there waiting for you to come in this time. It is unleashing its breath weapon from within.
Wait, what is the range of the breath weapon?
It's not super great, actually.
Well, if it was if
really
he's
not
still
great.
super huge mode, he's in like the back of that hallway, and we're like pretty far away.
Yeah, so we're not really going to end up with the full-fledged power of this breath weapon, but we are going to get some of that gas rolling in over towards you. It's not the fresh gas from the breath weapon, but it is the, like, I'm blowing the toxins from my lair towards you. So same as last time.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think hold on.
I want to roll versus this.
No, wait. I think I have to push back a little. So one, we have Shine here, who would I imagine would tell us if she feels a dragon walking forward. Two, I imagine we'll be able to hear the dragon taking steps forward or rearing up to do a breath weapon. And three, if it really is so far back that it's just slowly billowing up, I imagine we'd be able to see it coming up. It's not just like whoa, like a huge, like you're talking about he's filling his room and then it's slowly coming up, like. That,
You see, you walk to the point where the gas is, and then the gas just sort of like lifts and rolls towards you while you're like reaching into bags and handing scrolls to each other.
Okay. All right.
I want saving
Okay.
throws versus breath weapon.
Save for none, or
No, save for half, just like last time.
You want me to do one? Because I'm not up there handing out shit.
Yeah, you're within 10 or 20 feet of the others, right? You're hanging out.
Just
I mean, I don't
standing
need to be up
there,
there when they're casting.
But you're
wanting
not,
to
like-
die.
But when has Anton ever like stood 150 feet back from the party, right? The party's
you-
standing together.
There you go.
Yeah,
Fuck your
everyone
spell.
passes. You all take half of this. You all take 24 points of damage.
Okay, potions, guys. Just drink a potion of extra healing. Yeah?
Yep.
What is it? 2d.
Well, cast your spell first, and then let's do that, because he can't breath weapon for a while.
Okay.
Once every 3 rounds.
It's 3d4 plus 8. Or,
Okay.
sorry, 3d8 plus 3.
I give Tyrell the scrolls. I cast, once I know he's ready, I give him the glasses. I cast Minor Gateway Water. And he casts the scroll at the same time.
Excellent. And the glasses allow you to read any scroll of any level without a failure chance, or
Yes.
no chance of failure with the glasses of the Arcanist?
That's what they do, yeah.
Ugh, what a great set of magic gear. All right, spells go off.
Okay.
You hold the portal open. The 20-foot diameter portal to the plane of water just begins to jet and flow fluid, and at the same time, Tyrael stands there with his glasses on, holds the portal with his hand, finishes the final words on the hold portal spell. This is the first time you're practicing this.
No, we
portal,
did it.
no?
We did it to siphon out the U-bend, but with air.
Ah, excellent. Good. I'm glad you've done it at least once before. Then the water will flow forth. The portal will stay held.
We all stand in the path of the water with our free action rings. Whilst that's going on, I'm going to drink my potion of extra healing.
I cast, if this is allowed, 2 healing
on.
spells. Yeah, okay, go. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So there was
hold it.
the round where 2 people drank a healing potion.
Yep.
Then the next round, 2 spells were being cast. Well, Anton was standing there.
Spells were cast first.
Yeah, we do the healing potion.
I drank a healing potion because I'm not doing anything. Then now Tyrael
okay.
and Imric are drinking their potion.
They're drinking
I'm
healing potions this round, and you're casting a spell this round.
A cure
Okay.
moderate wounds. Yes.
But we're all stood within the water.
Yes.
All stood within the water. Excellent.
Can I roll my
Absolutely.
heal?
No,
Okay,
you
I need to take
cannot.
HP
I
back
might
then.
need some initiative rolls. I just need to read the casting time on this thing to see if it's a full round or a partial round.
Okay, they can't see us, so
Why not?
because we're at the top of the U-bend, right?
This isn't the U-bend. This is
It's
just
just
a
a thing leaning
downward.
down.
Oh, it's just a downward slope. Okay,
Just
sorry,
a downward slope, and you're all illuminated by torches or lanterns or whatever sources of light you brought.
No,
which is a
we've
good
got
time to
ultravision.
check.
We have ultravision.
Ultravision.
You have no sources of light.
Wait, all of us have
Excellent.
ultravision cast on us?
Yep.
Okay.
So they've
Great.
had.
So if
However-
something happens to your ultravision, you're all in pure darkness.
Yes.
Perfect.
He did say that we did bring torches in our
I
bag.
bring torches,
So if
yeah.
we
Oh.
need to, we can disengage, pull out torches. Da da da. I can cast a
Yes.
spell to get light. We're good.
You can't cast a spell to get light. Well, maybe the
Well, I can.
summon. Yeah. Okay. So we have this spell being cast. I will need anyone casting a spell to roll initiative for me.
I was casting a
Is
healing
this-
spell.
Is this the round before we've cast the portals, or?
No. The portals were
cast.
cast successfully.
Okay.
And in that round, MrMouton also drank a potion of healing, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
And
drinking.
now I'm
potions
trying to
as well.
cast a cure moderate
Right.
wounds.
So this is while you guys are trying to drink your potions, and Mouton is casting Cure Moderate Wounds. Why do I not have an Initiative 9 button? Ooh. Okay. Let's do it this way. 10 plus 9. At 11. Okay.
Nice roll.
Goes before me.
Imric, he goes before you. Imric, you get your spell off.
No, my potion. I drink
Your
my
potion goes off.
19.
Great. And that is when, springing into existence, covering the width of the 60-foot hallway.
I want to read the spell though.
Is a wall of fire.
Is a wall of spinning, churning blades. A wall of circling razor-sharp blades. They whirl and flash around a central point, creating an immobile barrier. Any creature attempting to pass through the barrier suffers damage. The plane of the rotation, blah, blah, blah. Creatures within the barrier, when it is invoked, are entitled to a saving throw versus spell. If successful, the blades are avoided and no damage is suffered. The creature escapes to the shortest possible route. Saving throw versus spell for everyone in the party.
Oh, this is like cast on top of us,
except for
basically?
Shine. Yeah, they're casting it directly on top of you. Who's standing behind you because she didn't need to be in the waterfall.
What's the range of Turn Undead?
It's non-specific. It's sort of like...
Do I
It's
feel
sort
like
of
if I
line
could
of
do
sight?
it here, then they'd be... I'm
If
trying
you
to
did it
just
right-
kill them.
You know what? If they can see you, you might need to see them. You can try it. Why not?
Is this a save or spell?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We all pass.
Okay, we dodge it. Nice.
All right.
Do we dodge in front or behind?
Anton's gonna go forward and turn undead.
Not like will.
I'm not running forward. I'm just going a little bit forward.
Right. Well, it is a 60-foot square area, so a 60 by 60 zone with the centered on you. So each of you has a 50% chance to have gone forward to escape or back to escape, and I don't think there's any time to like discuss in unison. So
Okay, one is forward, two is back.
one is forward, two is back. Imric
Can I
ends up
just say
in
that I was
front.
going forward because I said I was going forward?
Yeah, I suppose. Tyrael, roll me a d2.
I would have went forward, but just wanted to... We'll go forward.
I know.
So
it's
we're all going
Everybody
forward.
ends up forward except for Shine, who is behind. Actually, no, none of you can go forward, because if you go forward, you will be going forward into the gas.
Okay, so we go back then.
Yeah, you must all
Okay,
retreat.
we all go back.
Yep.
This is
so
just
now,
going to do damage, right?
the spitting blades. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
a whole bunch of bloody damage.
I'm just going to... I don't know how much a whole bunch is now.
I don't know.
Stone skin
knows?
should work against it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to do my turn undead. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to do that this round. So I'll take one round of stone skin damage or regular damage, whatever you want.
So you're not gonna move. You're gonna stay within the twirling blades. And
Anton knows they're
turn undead.
casting spells at him now. He's going to try and turn undead and at least
Excellent.
Omega dominate some mummies.
Okay. Oops. So at the top of your screen is sort of a, just so we're all understanding how the tunnel works, and then there's a downward sloping passage, and then there's the layer at the back, which is filled with gas up to the very top of this area.
Yeah.
Just so we're all clear. Yeah. And that's obviously not to scale.
Okay.
And the water is flowing, right? It's pouring down
Gushing.
this channel and just gushing and filling and
so
filling
much.
and filling. And it's held, and it'll hold open for 14 rounds, I believe.
It's 15, I think. It's one round plus one per level, I think.
Fantastic. So it's just, tons, literal tons of water are flowing out of this every second. Imric is... No, Anton goes next, and you were turning undead this round? No, this was your spell.
This was my spell.
The healing spell. Go
Next
ahead and
round,
take
I'm
your
waiting.
healing.
Okay, that's going to be 6.
Excellent.
I already rolled that. Would you like me to re-roll it? Because
I would like you to re-roll it. Yes,
Okay,
please.
here you go. D10 plus 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Okay. Next round. Let's roll initiative for what's happening. Anton, turn undead is a full round action, but it is not interrupted by damage. You are staying in place, right?
Yep.
So the last round, when the spell sprung into effect, you would have lost a stone skin charge. And this round, you will definitely be losing a stone skin
Well,
charge.
wait, I don't-
But we'll wait until the turn
Okay, because I didn't dodge. Never mind.
resolves.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see here. Great. Let's roll initiative for anyone who is taking an action.
I think we're just standing in the water waiting for it to fill, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'll ready an attack, I guess.
Yeah, great.
Hopefully, we have now stopped any of the mummies from casting spells. Should be enough water now. Well, maybe not actually,
got it.
but
How much water would you need to prevent spell casting?
no idea. I'm sure it swept them off their feet.
I
So
would assume by now.
they'll be currently on their ass.
Keep in mind, it's been now 2 rounds of
2
water coming
minutes
out.
of a 40-foot diameter hole dumping water into a 60-foot by 60-foot passageway leading down below and flooding into the chamber. Absolutely. There is definitely water flowing forth.
If we're getting, do we need to do a check? Because apparently for 8 feet, we only need, I think it was like 9 rounds.
Yeah, but we're only on round 2.
Yep.
Anton, what are you doing? This round you're turning, so that's a full
turning.
round. Emmerich, what is your initiative this time for? Anything?
Still not really got nothing to do, to be honest.
Cool. Great.
I just make sure I'm not
Then-
getting hit by breath weapons or blades
Yeah,
or whatever.
well, you created the portal. I'm going to do the portal in purple. Like right here-ish or whatever. And so the blade barrier ended up at the top of this thing. And so now you're like 30 feet back from the portal. So even if there is a creature, down here looking up the hallway at you, because you're 30 feet back from the edge, there's no way it could even see you. You're essentially impervious to these things. And that is when the Greater Mummy will cast Dispel Magic at your portal from down below. Go ahead and make me a D20 roll, Emmerich. What do you need to roll to avoid it? You need an 18 or higher?
Is there no roll here for me to be coming in and turning? Because that's like the whole
The
goal.
turn
here.
on dead is the last. It goes at the end of the round. It's a full round action.
He's 5 levels better than me, counting for the luck stone, so I think I need a 16.
16 or higher.
Wait, is it?
Do it. Oh, so close.
Well, wait.
Wait,
Let's do the math. Let's do the math.
Hang
on
on.
it, though.
Let's just
make
do the
sure.
math, though. So I'm level 13. I've got a luck stone. That puts me at 14. He's
Essentially,
level
yeah.
20. Okay, so I need a 17.
6 levels higher. You normally need an 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. Yeah.
You should be rolling into round casting, but you go off on your initiative. Dude, can we? I just want to read the spell, I guess. Now, here, hold on. Purple worm.
Were you talking about turn undead?
Turn undead. Yeah. I just want to make sure,
Yeah. We should take our time. Do it right.
Can we just move back though? Because we don't need to be this close to the.
Well, do you have another casting of whole portal?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
he
so
does.
let's just move back further down the corridor.
Yeah,
Because the water's gonna flow, so we don't need to be this close.
Requiring 1 round and occurring during the character's turn in the initiative order. Thus, the undead may get to act before them. Okay, so I do think that you do roll initiative on this one.
What's the modifier, you think?
Let's kick its ass. Come on.
Innate spell ability +3?
+3. You beat
Double checking, but I think so. Initiative, actions, innate ability +3, absolutely. You can't roll less than a 15, so you do go off before it. Roll me a D20. You
Come on,
want
babe.
as high as possible.
Okay.
Save the day, my buddy.
So I would be able to turn a Lich or 11 plus hit dice. And everything below that gets turned. So ghosts, vampires, specters, mummies, etc.
You're level
if there's
13?
I'm level 12.
12. Unfortunately, you needed
16, right?
a 16 to turn this creature, and so,
So,
it does
question.
not turn. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that this is a special creature when I could have turned a Lich with this. Isn't a
That
Lich...
is interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, a greater mummy is like a formidable opponent, though.
I want to make sure that
Creatures
we would call this
include
special.
Unique undead. Well, so this, you don't know this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your
not.
characters don't know this stuff, but this is not just some random greater mummy. This is a cleric of Martha. There's a story about Zarathus. We've heard it a few times. Adventuring parties have gone to kill her. They haven't come back. She's lost her wings to one of these adventuring parties. This is the cleric of Martha that was with the adventuring party that ended up ripping off her wings and has been turned into a greater undead mummy to serve her. This is a free-willed, sentient, undead evil cleric of Martha lich with +3 robes and 7th level
Absolutely
spells. Yeah.
Wow.
You did say lich though.
At this point, it's all sort of
Fine.
Yeah.
The other mummies down there though should be undoubtedly turned.
yeah. Those would easily.
Those actually
be
get
turned.
auto-turned by me.
Your 12th level, yeah, they're auto-turned by you. The mere presence. Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm
Cool.
gonna back up on my turn.
Okay. Seeing the portal be dispelled, we need to back up down the corridor.
Yep.
Well, let's take a look. Blade Barrier may have saved your life here, because Dispel Magic is a 30-foot cube. So, since you have been pushed 30 feet back from where the portal was, you are not within the area of Dispel Magic. So, none of your other spells or effects are dispelled. The Blade
Blades are
Barrier
dispelled.
is, though. Yes.
Okay,
the portal gets dispelled.
I've cast this water spell before. Like, I want to go far back enough that I believe the momentum of the water is still going to make it to the ramp, basically. Because I don't know how fast it comes out, but I imagine it's pretty fast. So I think I can probably go quite far
It's
down the
pretty
corridor
fast.
and still be able to make this work. So I want to use my judgment and go far back enough, like as far back as I can, so that the water still makes it down.
Am I able to move this turn and get back up, or?
Because you're in the Blade Barrier this turn as well. So you will take another charge of Stone Skin.
Is he not? Well, never mind.
Yeah. We also need counterspell in the future.
doesn't exist in second.
Doesn't exist.
No. By the way, Neal, I watched this video on Wired or some shit last night about a guy who's been running the same second edition D&D game for like 50 years.
Jeez.
And it
Must
reminded
be a
me of
very
you.
old person.
He's got like it's like a persistent world, and
It seemed like a for fun campaign, Nick, where the rules don't matter.
well, he said he had homebrew rules like you, Neal, but he also said that he wants death to be a real thing. He doesn't have resurrection. Sounded like pretty similar, really.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cover area. Yeah, great. So the Blade Bearer is gone. You move back down the hallway far enough that it's still gonna flow, right?
I should be
Yeah.
rolling dispel
How far
checks
back is
on
that?
my stuff.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were in the middle of a dispel. Absolutely. Nick, give me
Stone
a
skin, infravision.
Yeah.
Stone Skin and Ultravision. Yeah, good call.
Stone
This
skin
first one's for
fast.
Stone Skin.
Ultravision,
John?
Both failed.
Alrighty.
Unfailing endurance.
So you
All
would
gone.
take the full damage of this spell then.
It depends because
Because-
they get dispelled at the same
No,
time.
they all get dispelled instantly. I don't think they would. Take
Oh,
the
you're
damage.
absolutely right. They would have been dispelled instantly, same time. Oh, silly. Shine will ask as you're backing up. No, she won't ask anything. Never mind. It's fine. How far back do you want to go, Nick? The distance is important.
Well, I know I want to go back as far as I can, Neal. I've cast the spell multiple times. I have a feeling for how much momentum it comes out with, but obviously, as an individual, me, Nick, the player, I don't know the momentum of the water coming out of the portal.
Let's
So I
see.
feel
There was a effectively 200-foot path before the passageway turns. You probably shouldn't do it after the turning angle, right?
Yeah.
Because then the water's going to hit the wall and it's going to flow all over the place. So you can be as far as 200 feet back. It is a straight passageway. Water continues in a forward direction unless
I think
acted upon by another force. So you could go as far back as 200 feet.
Well, there's the friction of the ground, but yes, I think that probably as far back as it's probably good.
Okay. 200 feet back.
Yeah, I move fucking back too.
These.
I just want to make
fucking-
sure with the initiative rules, because I rolled a 13. Was I able to move back before I got dispelled? I'm cool with taking the brunt of the dispel magic. It's totally up to you.
The mummy had rolled a 15 on initiative. You had rolled a 13 on initiative.
Yeah.
So you would have still been within the area of the blades, and so I think moving through the blades is like a slow, bloody process. And so I think
But
yes,
I
you
don't-
would see the brunt.
But I wouldn't care because I have stone skin.
Right, but it's still, you know, you're
Slower.
still like
Okay.
being whapped
Oh,
around
hang on,
by
just,
shit.
just to stop this conversation, doesn't this Turn Undead say it takes the full round, but it goes
Yeah,
off
it
on
does.
initiative?
Oh, that's true. so
Okay,
you
yeah,
would probably
that's,
continue
That's what I was
chanting.
making sure about. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Totally fine. I leave at the end of my round to go back with the boys.
Right. Backing up 200 feet. The party's at the end of the hall before the turn. In front of you is the ashy remains of the fire room. Beyond that is the downward slope. That's not gonna help. Oh yeah, that spell's back.
No.
Yeah.
We just want to kill the dragon, Neal. Come on.
Do you
Let us
want
kill
it to-
this scaly little bitch.
Just walk in and kill it. Why are you fucking around with all this?
Where are we at now?
The end of the
We're round 3.
1, 2. Round 3 is spent moving back the 200 feet. Round 4 is spent moving the rest of the way back the 200 feet. Round 5 will be casting. Portal, which will get us to...
Oh my god.
Nick, your mirror image will wear off round 6.
Okay.
Which is next round after you cast the portal.
That's fine.
I think we are going to cast. We're gonna do this, yeah. Does that work?
The thing with the spell magic, the fact it scales with level is just makes it so powerful.
As you're walking back. Oh no, you actually wouldn't see this because your vision is shit.
90 feet.
Wait, what do you mean?
90
There's
feet
19
vision.
feet. Mine is mine's 60.
200 feet, 40 feet, that's not going to matter anyway. Okay, so that will happen, but you won't ever notice that effect. And it'll spell before you get there. So we only have one of these remaining. No. Okay. Yeah, you cast a spell. You cast Hold Portal. You cast a Minor Gateway. Water begins to flow, and it flows down the hallway, and is presumably down the slope and into the chamber below.
Yeah. I stand in the path of the water with my magic missile wand.
It's out.
If I see that mummy cresting up the ramp, I'm fucking blasting him.
Did we cast another portal yet for water?
Yeah, we just did, yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
okay.
We're waiting. We wait. 15 minutes pass.
Wait,
It's filled with water. We go in. We kill the dragon.
do you want to
Let's
start
go.
casting those water breath spells, the water breathing spells?
Once I cast it, we can't breathe air again. So we have to be permanently submerged for that to work.
We need to stay next to the portal then, because like we can't wait for you to cast it because the gas is going to hurt us then, right? The whole point is us standing in the water.
But I think if I'm standing behind a portal of water, the water's like pushing from behind me when my mouth is still air here, right? Because I'm blocking the water.
The
from
gas is
moving
going to
from
come
my
around
mouth.
though. It's being displaced. It's going to slowly make its way around the portal and get you. That's the whole point, is trying to displace the gas, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But if we're standing in front of the portal,
We're supposed to be
The
standing
gas
in the
can't get it.
water, like under the water, as it's coming through us.
Yeah, we're in the water.
But we need the water breathing spell cast on us.
That's true.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't breathe water.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that
Now,
like
here's a great question then, party. If you cast water breathing on yourself, and the water breathing spell you have doesn't, how does it work exactly?
It just works until the next time you breathe air, at which point it cancels.
So you would have to be able to navigate this 200-foot passageway without breathing anything, without breathing any air, right? You'd have to essentially hold your breath for a minute and a half as you walk forward.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Or
Actually, and then you'd also have to hold your breath as you walk down the hallway as well. So
Well-
you'd need to be able to hold your breath for, like, let's call it 2 rounds.
First off, that's doable.
Yeah.
Second,
That is
That's true.
doable.
Okay, fine. Let's just say it's doable. But I'm thinking, like, if I'm standing in front of the portal, the water is behind me, pushing, like, past my person. I'm still surrounded by the water, but there's still air in front of me directly.
If there's
Even
air in
though I'm-
front of you, you can be affected by gas, yeah?
Well, not really, because there's water. I'm, like, almost in a bubble of water.
So
there
you're
has
saying
to
the
be
water
air. There's
forms-
air somewhere, right? Like you're breathing in air, and then the air that you're breathing in is going to be displaced by gas coming into the side.
If there's poison gas outside of the water, but you're breathing air, that air has to come from somewhere, and that's going to be from the poison gas, yeah? There's not, like, magical pockets of fresh air?
Okay, we cast Teleport and we'll have to hold our breath and just sprint down there. Before this starts to happen, then I'm going to cast my other mirror image.
So once you cast water breathing, no more spells can be cast by the party without breaking water breathing, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, unless there's no verbal components, but all of mine
Correct,
do have verbal
correct.
components. So I cast my mirror image then. That's my
Okay.
only spell I'll be casting.
All right. You cast mirror image, then how do you cast water breathing on people? Do you touch them? Is it a potion?
They put a fish in their mouth.
You pull out a fish, a series of fish from your bag of holding.
well, wait, I'm gonna cast a spell if we're doing this.
It's flopping around. It slaps
Yeah.
me in the face with
Do
its
I
tail.
need to do this right now?
Otherwise, you're going to get hit by the gas, right? Isn't that the whole point? Is as the water
Yeah,
fills in, the
I
gas is going to
guess.
come out. If you want to stand and take the gas with that, you can do that. But I mean, otherwise, like the whole point was to stand in the
Let's
water.
just cast the spell. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, please.
What spells are you
sure.
casting?
I cast conjure animals.
Oh wait, I've got more spells to cast as well. I need to cast haste, but that needs to happen. I'm not gonna have haste this way. Right?
Well,
Can't we just stand on top of Shine instead of sitting in the portal?
That's what I thought we were doing, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
I
It
think
doesn't
that's
matter.
better. No, it does matter. We need haste. We need haste.
yeah, if you...
I sit on top of Shine. They can. No, we should all do it, and I'll water breathing from top of Shine, and we'll jump in.
Yeah.
No, that sounds good.
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay, so you've cast the portal, and then everyone's like walking into the water, and then someone's pulling him out of the water and being like, "Hold on, we got to do this thing." And then someone walks in, and there's a conversation
Okay,
that's happening
well,
as
yeah,
the water
we've had-
flows forth.
We
And
had a
you
week
see-
to prepare.
We've had plenty
Right.
of time
Well,
to think about
yeah.
it.
But still, in the moment, things come up. You know, you can't just hand wave all things with "we had time and we would have thought about this." That's not how the world works.
Not all
As you're
things.
having this conversation, you see like gas begin to pile up and roll out and down the hallway towards you. Now is the time to make your final decisions on where
Yes.
we're standing.
Okay, we stand on top of Shine.
We climb on top of Shine. Yes.
The party climbs on Shine. Mooton will then cast Conjure Animals from Shine's back.
I cast mirror image from Shine's back.
You're casting Mirror Image from Shine's back. Okay.
I'll roll
Conjure
it twice,
Animals is
yeah.
permanent, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they go away eventually. They
Sure,
disappear
sure,
when
but it's
slain.
not like it's not like
2
a
rounds per
one
level?
round per level. 2 rounds per level? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Animals at 4.
I'm gonna be going for fish to go into the water to go and attack. I think
Little
24
fishies?
hit dice worth of fish.
Maybe
some Random ones. So whatever you want.
Right.
Obviously attack fish, hopefully.
Just vicious
Piranhas,
barracuda. Yes. Yes.
Attack fish.
Whale could be good.
I summon 24 hit die of attack fish.
You do not want a whale. It'll just block your passage and flop around and die.
Be good. Give us some time.
conjure animals table is back here, I believe.
My fragile mental state really needs to kill this dragon.
You want a D100, right? Or tell me what.
I think so. I'm just looking for the table that has all the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the wrong book. That's why I can't find it. Conjured animals. I want a D100, please, sir.
8.
And what hit dice are we casting here?
24, because I'm doing random.
1 24 hit die creature or 24 hit dice worth of creature?
24 hit dice worth of creature. It could be
That's
one
not
24
fish.
hit dice creature as well.
Okay.
Okay.
It depends on the specific, location.
Uh-huh.
So there's water bursting in. We're underground.
Huh. This is such a fun spell.
Pretty good.
Page 288. I just want to check the specifications of a little bit of wording, because I think I have the creatures in mind.
Oh my god. Excuse me.
Conjured animals unfailingly attack the priest's opponents, but resist being used for any other purpose. They do not like it, become noticeably more difficult to control, and may refuse any action, break free, or turn on the caster depending on the nature of the creature. Disappears when slain. Excellent. Excellent. You get vicious sea otters. A whole pack of vicious sea otters. They have 1 hit
go.
die each, so you get 24 angry sea otters that...
If I can compel them, I'm going to say to attack the greater mummy.
Well, they will swim forward on the surface, going after their enemies.
Good. You want me
It's
to
gonna be
roll
awkward.
24 d20s?
Sort of, kind of, but not really, because they're on the surface, so they're going to run into gas pretty fast. Some of them will dive below the surface, but
Tread.
you will find out later. I think they're all going to die to poison gas before they have any effect on anyone.
Oh, I thought you got
mind, there's a lot of-
mummy fish, right? They're immune to gas, aren't they?
There's a lot of water coming out.
There is a lot of water.
So they should be like going in the water, slip and slide down with the water, not like walking on the top.
Right. Well, where's the minor gateway spell?
3,000 cubic feet per second is coming out.
Yeah.
A moment.
Thank you.
And actually, a moment is 4 minutes.
Is it
So you
really?
didn't realize. I don't know. It just seems like the kind of thing we might suddenly realize.
No. Well, okay, this is actually... I think, yeah, some of them will be able to make it through.
A torrent of water.
It's a torrent for sure. That's the meaning of torrent.
Let's roll a D100 to
This
see
is
how
a
they fare.
40-foot. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it should be fine. Most of them will survive and head forward.
Can I roll a luck check?
Yeah.
55. Pretty good.
So let's talk about what you're seeing in front of the... Well, first off, Shine has to be in front of the portal of water, because there's no room behind it, unless she's behind it and around a corner. Are you around the corner on top of Shine, or are you in front of the portal on top of Shine?
We're far back in front of the portal on top of Shine, probably like right here.
Okay. So the hallway in front of you is 60 feet wide. So your minor gateway is essentially going to fill the hallway in front of you to roughly 5 feet of water. If it produces a 30 by 10 by 10 section, I'm going to say that, it'll spread out, so at least gets the height cut in half. And then, since it's a constant flow rate, I think you're going to be more or less just seeing like a 5-foot high wall of water extending across the floor, except like right around the portal where, you know, it's a little bit different. And then flowing down the hill and into the room. Okay, yeah. Well, the water begins to fill. The monsters, the angry sea otters.
The mummy seal otters.
Just regular sea otters. They have to conjure mammals. Mummies are not mammals. I'm sorry. Now what? We just sit on shine and wait?
We wait for the water. Yeah.
We're waiting until the water fills up the place to our desired temperature, which was 8 rounds.
Temperature?
Okay.
We just wait for it to stop. It's going to be
Volume,
15
yeah.
rounds.
Right. Well,
Unless it
I
starts to
cast another
fill
spell.
beyond the ramp, in which case we'll act. But
I cast Recitation.
excellent.
well, you
Excellent.
might as well, you might as well wait till the last minute. Right?
Well, duration of
lasts.
recitation?
I have two. It'll last 12 rounds. How long are we waiting?
Oh, well, there's still 12 rounds of water to go.
Alright, fuck it. I guess I'll wait a few rounds.
So we're waiting for the whole spell to finish dumping water.
I don't think we
go.
should. We should only wait like 8 rounds. That was the plan.
Well, the reason why we don't know how big the room actually is.
Yeah,
That's
true.
true.
So if we want, somebody can run forward and check and see how full of water it is. But
Let's not talk about it. Let's just wait the 15
Yeah,
minutes.
let's just wait.
Chill.
Sure, we'll wait.
Okay.
Anybody need health? I can cast healing spells while we wait.
I need 4 HP.
7.5 here.
All right, here you go. Here, I'm gonna do it in order. So here's 1 round, Koibu. If that's fine.
Thank you. Yep.
1d8. This is for Emmerich.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's the second round.
Give me a big one.
Another d8 for Emmerich.
Ugh. No,
Oh,
give,
thank
give
you.
me
Oh,
one.
you're
Give me an 8.
And then here is Tyrael's.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, you,
How much
Tyrael,
do you
have a moderate healing.
How much more do you need?
I need 3.5, but I'm fine.
If I have another round, I'll cast another healing spell.
Okay.
There you go. You're full.
Yeah.
2.
All right.
So that's been 4 rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Why don't we take our final break, and when we come back, the spell will expire, the water will have flown, and it will be time to go deal with Zarathis once and for all.
Finally!
Well, yeah. Should we take another break? Because I think we have 40 minutes left, right?
I think we should just crack on.
Tons of
All right.
cooking, crack
Unless
on.
you need to, yeah.
Let's crack
Do you have
on. No, no, no.
another? Do you have
Dramatic
another
pausing.
stone skin?
No, sorry.
Yeah. Deuces, boys.
Don't get killed.
Dude, deuces. All right.
I mean, you could not. No, you can't. You can't not make
No.
me. Just go. Just
we're
let
at-
Tyrael and
we're
Shine. do the
13
fighting.
minutes now. Can I cast a spell, Koibu?
Yeah, recitation, and I'm doing.
At 10 minutes, the gas that is piling out of that room is getting high enough that you are realizing standing on Shine's back is not going to be good enough anymore. You're going to need to submerge yourself in water or something because it is beginning to really fill up in here.
Okay,
Emmerich,
well,
you need to
let's-
cast your haste.
Let's start making a move.
It's clearly being assisted by the dragon in some way, shape, or form.
I cast haste.
Okay. These are our last spells before we go in the water. So
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
Correct.
recitation.
And we go.
Are you going to cast that
We
righteous
need our water
wrath?
breathing.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not gonna get time.
Okay.
Okay, haste is duration 16?
16. Yeah. Okay. Once you swallow the fish, hold your breath until we get in the water. Now, I wonder if we'll take a little bit of gas damage as we kind of like dive off Shine into the water. Hopefully not.
No shot. Is the gas like completely filling the whole layer? It should be billowing out into the rest of the layer, right?
Yeah, we can just kind of like go over it and dive in.
Yeah.
Recitation's 12 rounds, Koibu.
Thank you.
My sea otters are down there.
The dragon's probably already dead. The sea otters have
Terrorize
tail
it.
whipped her to death. Yeah,
Vicious sea otters.
turned her into a dam.
Um,
So
All this running water is driving it insane.
around 10-ish,
Wait, not the beavers. Sorry.
we go.
recitation is cast, haste is cast. Round 11, water breathing is cast on our 3-player characters, and they jump off Shine's back.
Into the water.
Shine
Into the
should be
water.
going first.
I think we go so far on Shine's back until we can dive into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However,
There is. You will very briefly pass through a very small section of gas. We're gonna do like a quarter normal damage, save for half, because you are passing through contact gas that is going to hurt.
On a 20, I don't take any, right?
I pass.
You still take damage.
Oh.
We all pass.
Wait, jumping
yeah,
into the
but-
water, we're taking damage?
Not from the water, but from the gas, because it's contact. It doesn't matter if you're holding your breath or not, but it's
like
weak
7.
gas and you're barely touching it, so the damage is initially quartered and you save for half, so you each take,
14.
what is this, 14?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Now you're
Hang on,
underwater.
hang on.
Now
Hang on,
you're
it's
all
not-
immune to gas.
Wait.
Can't
29
touch you down
damage.
here.
Quartered and then halved. It's
No.
not 14
This
damage.
is quartered. Normally it does 24d6
Okay.
plus 12, so I rolled
Okay.
66 plus 3.
Okay.
Can I say
14.
something?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was at max HP because of my previous healing shenanigans.
Yeah.
Could I have drank a potion during those like 6 rounds where I didn't do anything?
You're going to need it. Go ahead.
Sorry, thank you. I don't have stone skin, so
Does my mirror images get destroyed by the breath weapon?
okay, I would have been.
I don't think it would. Diving through it, Neal, right?
What?
Would my mirror images get destroyed as I dive through the breath weapon? I don't think it would.
If
'Cause-
the gas would destroy your mirror images, it will destroy your mirror images.
well,
period.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, if it would destroy it, then they would destroy it. But I don't think they would destroy it.
Is mirror image not affected by gas spells?
Well, because it's an illusion, right? That they have to see me taking the damage for it to theoretically dispel
They
it.
don't have to see you. They do not. An invisible. A sword has no vision and could hit you and destroy a mirror image spell. There's no vision necessary.
If I swing a sword through an illusion, I know it's an illusion, and therefore the illusion is broken.
This is not. You know this is an illusion. This is illusions being broken and dissipating based on their magic interactions. It has nothing to do with vision. You would still lose mirror images in pure darkness if they were somehow hit.
How does it work as I'm underwater swimming to go there?
It's all right. I've removed them. Fuck it.
I want you to know.
Go and kill
So
the dragon.
I got my empty corked bottle here, right, Koibu? Am I able to uncork it and drink a potion underwater, or no?
I don't see why not. That seems fair.
Okay, as I'm going there, I'm gonna drink another potion.
Great. Love it.
38 plus 3.
Yep. Okay.
38 plus 3.
Our party crosses the threshold, moving through the water as if it's not even there. It takes, as we mentioned, it'll take a little bit more than a round to get to the peak, and then, the rest of that remainder to get down below.
We're hasted, so double movement speed.
Oh, excellent. You quickly move to the edge and then begin to descend. The rushing water would normally push any creature out of the way, but the lot of you are totally fine here. This is not really going to bother you. You've got free actions going on, and your ultra vision even allows you to see in darkness, in pure natural darkness. And that's when you see the spinning barrier of blades positioned partway across the hallway, partway down this area. And you just know all the otters swam right into that wall of spinning blades and were mercilessly butchered.
Can we swim it? Can we swim over it?
No,
should be able to swim
it is
through it.
too tall. You can go through it, but you will take damage.
Well, stone's
Can
getting
Can
lose
Shine
something
can Shine just fuck it up?
Well, you can't ask her anymore.
Wait,
right?
we can't
'Cause
talk
you're
underwater?
Underwater. Also, you're underwater. This is an important battle. You
Yeah.
can't talk to each other. You cannot ask for help with spells or communicate in any way, shape, or form. And
I
this
go
is
through it.
important.
Is it
You're-
time? Hold on, wait, real quick.
you
Before
go
we get
right
it. Okay,
through
wait. Before we get into this, we should get the battle map on screen again.
I do agree.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Based.
I said something really important there, but you couldn't hear it.
Where are we? Okay, let's...
Your chat's funny, Nick, Steven.
Yeah.
That is the right emoji for the moment.
What happened to the dragon?
All right. What can
Where'd the
Widowmaker
dragon
do?
go?
Guess he's gone.
We did it got disintegrated after all.
Wait, what did? The
I
dragon?
spent so much
Oh,
time
sure.
getting it to the right size, and now I have no idea what that right size is anymore.
Wait, question. Can I read a scroll underwater?
No.
No.
Okay.
You
Good.
have to
check.
speak the words.
Thank you. But would the scroll be destroyed by the water? It wouldn't, right? Because it's magically.
Scrolls are fragile things. They can be destroyed fairly easily. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have
So
scrolls on your person that aren't tucked away in a bag of holding?
No.
Okay.
I have
Also, you
scrolls.
can't open any bags of holding underwater.
That's
Otherwise,
true.
the bags will fill and rip.
Based.
I literally can't. Well, actually, I have one play, which I will do, which won't do anything, but I'll try. In fact,
Okay, whoops.
Just in case.
Where Anton dies, boys.
Alrighty. Our party is just going to walk right through the blade barrier, one after another. You will all break stone skin charges, well, except for Anton, who will just take damage.
Good job, you've got a lot of life, though,
Save
hey.
For half. There is no save since you're intentionally going through it, and it's just a huge wall of blades. You're going to take 38 damage, Mr. Anton, which is almost exactly even.
Wait a second. Perhaps he gets just a save. Ordinarily, walking through a wall of blades, you're probably taking a lot of damage because they're knocking you around and stuff. But he can walk through a bit faster with his Ring of Reaction. Maybe that gives him a save.
Reaction. I'm underwater, which probably inhibiting the blade's movement.
The spell awkwardly does damage regardless of the size of the spell, so you're going to take damage regardless of how fast you move through it. Moving through the zone.
And hasted.
Even hasted, yeah. Because if it was only 5 feet of blades, you'd still take the damage as if it were whatever.
Is what it is, dog.
It is what it is. Yep.
But you're out of the spell. You're out of the fight. So am I. Tyrael and Shine need to kill it.
Yeah, easy, no problem.
Okay, the party is coming down the hall, so let's roll initiative.
True. I will. How full of water is this
Shine
room
go-
now?
Shine went first, yes? Did her magic resistance fuck up the blades?
Oh, true.
No, same thing. She's going
That's
through an
fine.
area of effect. She won't.
No, wait, hang on.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's true, right? I feel like it was.
Wait. Didn't the blades get dispelled earlier?
The
dispel went
earlier
off on me?
blades got dispelled.
Oh, okay, it did
had been
again.
recast.
You went ready for
No,
second
I
blades.
think her magic resistance might cancel that. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't feel the same as a dispel magic. I might be wrong, but it feels slightly different to me.
Let's see. In place spells. These operate well. Area of effect.
'Cause
So area of effect spells, she will ignore the effect of, but not destroy the entire thing. In place spells. Thus, a part spell water will not collapse simply because a magic-resistant creature walked through the area. A protection from evil spell, which could affect the creature, would be susceptible to magic resistance. I don't know. This feels like an AoE spell to me, so I think Shine can walk through it without being affected, but it stays in effect. It's like Fireball.
So what kind of spell would be cancelled then?
So
Would
a
Shine
protection
destroy a
from
wall of
evil
force?
spell is this, yeah, like a wall of force that would have to keep her out unless she can completely negate it. Wait,
A wall of force feels the same as the wall
Yeah,
of
yeah.
blades.
however, spells.
I agree that if it's a fireball or if it's a dispel magic, if it's an instant AoE
That's
spell,
a big
then
instant AoE, not like a
fair enough. But a permanent
fixed object thing.
These spell operate continuously in a particular place or on a particular creature, character, or item. This spell is operating continuously in a particular place. Thus, a part water spell would not collapse, but a protection from evil spell, which could affect the creature, will be susceptible to magic resistance. If the DM determines that magic resistance is appropriate and the roll succeeds, the in-place spell collapses with a dramatic thunderclap and a puff of smoke. Yeah, this is an in-place spell. What's Shine's magic resistance?
55%, you said?
No, I think he said 45.
45%. MrMouton, roll a 45 or lower on a D100.
You've got this, Moot.
There you go.
All right.
damage.
She
Nice.
breaks the spinning blades.
That's actually
You
so
take no
good.
damage. And you descend in, and we are rolling initiative.
I already rolled.
Oh, -2, everybody?
Oh yeah, haste.
True. Hold on. Wait, I think
Okay,
I already
the
rolled.
shitty
Never
mummy
mind.
cannot cast.
Oh, wait, first off, how much water are we talking about here? How deep is it?
1
It's
foot.
about 8 feet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool.
It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. Okay.
Obama?
Imric, you're the first one to go. You are swimming ahead of Shine, I suppose.
We need Shine's
and-
initiative.
Oh, right, Shine's initiative. She is not going to use her. I mean, you can't talk to command her, but she's not going to open with a fire breath. She saw what happened last
Absolutely.
time. Doesn't want to accidentally incinerate the whole party. She's opening with melee, I
Attacks.
believe. Unless
All
she
right.
has a really cool, useful spell here.
No more talking to each other. I want to
Good.
do this right.
That's correct.
Just actions.
Okay, well, it's my turn, Neil. I'm going to delay my action to follow after Shine.
Bruh.
Bro.
You are following after Shine. Anton.
Her initiative's also 16.
Yeah. What is your action, though? It's not casting a spell, right?
No, I'm attacking. baby.
Imric, it's not casting a spell, is it?
It's using a wand. I can't cast a
That's
spell
fine.
underwater.
Yeah, great, perfect. Just wanted to be triple checking all the things. Anton swims to the forefront, enters the room. Go ahead and move yourself. You can
This is
move
the. I mean, this is the plan. So
240 feet.
This is dangerous for you to be the first one here.
Anton rushes in, two spears out.
I attack.
There's
my
the
God.
dragon. You can see its feet in the water. Your ultravision gives you sight of the gargantuan creature before you.
Literally so fucking big, dude. Holy
I'm
shit.
using a smite. I'm using skip day. This is gonna be +6 to this roll.
Did you just say skip
Let
day?
me.
He's burning a spell to get
I'm
plus
burning a
6
spell.
Oh,
hits
okay.
and damage.
Yeah.
Okay, here I have 4 attacks. Haste double,
6.
so that's 4. Plus
4
1
offhand,
for the offhand.
and recitation.
Yeah, the recitation
right.
doesn't give me an extra attack. It just
Okay,
gives
never mind
me to hit.
So it's five attacks. 4 with your main, 1 with your off.
5 attacks.
And we're going to do 2 of your main attack now and your offhand now, and we'll do the other
To the
2 at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. +6, that's gonna be 26. I believe that should miss.
Double check my numbers, but I'm very confident that misses.
Is the dragon, does he have the equivalent of the Ring of Free Action?
The green dragon?
Yes.
I don't know.
How would you know?
Well, depending on how he's moving through the water, because if he's slower to move, maybe he gets a -2 to AC. or something.
The dragon is so big that the water's
doesn't.
not going to affect him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
here's
okay.
my second attack. I'm adding +5 to this. I'm burning Righteous Wrath of the Faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, please.
It's gonna be 36.
That will indeed hit our dragon friend.
Okay. Also, an extra 5 to damage, so that's why this number is gonna be really high. 17 damage.
Nice roll. Come
Excellent.
on, let's see this bar go down here.
Let me
looking.
move the bar to the bottom so you can see it more easily. There we go. And you did 17 damage.
Yep.
Fuck, is
That
that-
shine is so small. What the fuck?
Where's the 17 damage? I'm ready. Oh, okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, here's another
So-
thing.
Uh-oh.
This spear plunges through the underside of the dragon's paw as it's like coming to step on you, piercing up into its leg with a roar and a swath of red dyeing the water.
Okay,
What's the
last
mummy
attack.
situation, by the way? Are they all like floundering?
You can't see any of the mummies, I don't think.
Okay.
Last attack. I would know this. I fought with this weapon for 60 episodes. Spear of Rohana. If I use my lightning spear in water, we're gonna get an explosion.
Centered around you, yes.
So I would get explosion damage. Or would he get it? Because it should be centered around the spear where the tip comes out. It's a
It'll
long
be
weapon.
centered on the spot of where the spear hits. You will be within that AoE, and you are not immune to your own stuff. So yes, you will take lightning as well.
I'm not gonna
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it. I'm gonna be burning another +5. It's gonna be Flame Strike. So this will be 5 to hit, 5 to damage. Here's the Spear of Rohana. It's gonna be 30.
The hit?
30 is the max AC any creature can have, unless it's
no,
like 2
that's it.
exceptions.
Oh, okay.
So 30
Does it hit?
30
Okay.
hits.
It's gonna be extra damage. There you go. It's gonna be 15 damage.
It's real good.
Let's go!
Real good. Another mighty spear throw through the dragon's neck as it comes down with, an attempt to bite you that is fended off and deals damage.
Okay, the Greater Mummy should be fully submerged underwater.
True.
This is wacky if he's casting spells. Because
on the
this
dragon's back.
is
That is
crazy right now. Just let it be known, I disagree with this.
What's the name of the mummy in the mummy? What's his name again? The main dude. That's this guy. He's riding on top of a dragon. He's such a fucking G. Chat knows.
Oh, it is on top of the back. There's no way the mummy can see me underwater in fucking darkness, but it's fine.
Amenhotep, yeah. That's him. He wants your eyes moved.
Right. The mummy doesn't... Well, the mummy can still cast at you. It is not a problem. The mummy is subservient to the dragon and will cast Dispel Magic at Anton.
What the fuck, Neal? Come on. How is he on top of the dragon? Is that what's going on?
You
Just say
can't
yes,
see him, but
or
yes.
anything.
Yes, but you can't see him. Just like you, the mummy has taken stand on dragon techniques to avoid the area of effect problems.
I'm going to say that there's actually no way the mummy can see me. Because
I would... Yeah, that seems...
Dragonfoot
maybe?
is kind of near me. The dragon is fucking massive. I'm 8 feet underwater, and I'm kind of under the dragon near his foot. And he's
Thank
on top
God,
of the dragon.
it's a 30 by 30 by 30 foot cube, and he just has to have your approximate location to within 15 feet.
He's a genius. Just say it.
Yes, he's a genius
all I wanted to
enthralled
hear. Just
by
say
a
genius.
mighty green dragon. There's no problem casting
Genius.
Dispel Magic on you. No
How many
problem.
dispel magics does this mummy have, though, Neal?
This is the third one. Or
Is every day?
This
Is he
is
just
the
learning dispel
second
magic?
one.
Second one. Yeah.
It's his favorite
Yeah.
spell. He loves it.
One day I'll show you this spell list right here.
Dispel Magic needs a nerf in the future, okay?
So many spells need a nerf. I don't know if Dispel Magic is one of them. Haste. Nick, roll me that beautiful save and throw.
This is only hitting Anton, though, right?
Right, just Anton. He's the only one in that 30 by 30 cube. Isn't this great? You have
That is good. We
baited
baited it.
out a Dispel Magic.
Anton was dead anyway without Stone Skin, so this is quite good, actually. Okay, I'm rolling a 17 here, so don't be a... Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
All right, Anton, what other spells do you have on you? Ultravision.
Water breathing.
Ultra
No,
Let's
Ultra Vision's
go.
gone. Ultra Vision's gone.
Ultravision's...
Water
Oh, that's already
breathing.
gone. Okay.
Stone Skin's already gone. Recitation. D20, Anton.
That's mine. That's mine.
Yep. Real high.
You okay?
Is there any other spell on you, Anton?
I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Someone just roll me a couple more D20s just so I can say that they're dispelled if we think of them later. All right, cool.
Okay.
They're dispelled. Awesome. All right, Anton, you're just a man in the water facing a dragon. Tyrael, it's your turn.
Okay.
Come on, Tyrael.
What is my... How do we calculate movement speed again? Like, how much range can I move at speed 12? Is it 120 feet or 120 yards?
120 feet.
Wait, hold on. We
you can
got
do
a
100.
question.
Dragon Dispel.
Oh, yep. The dragon got
Whatever
hit
he's
by the
got
spell magic.
is enlarge at a big... Yes, don't.
His haste?
Don't even think. His haste is enlarge.
Oh.
It's a big cube. I'm right
can-
under his
30 by
fucking
30
foot.
cube.
I'm under his
He's
foot.
a big
dog.
dragon. You're under his foot. You're fighting him. But look how big this dragon is. If he's standing, like his foot can step on you and then like go to a very easy resting
No,
place
I'm
that's
at
already
his
30
foot.
feet away.
There's no.
Nail,
Anton is
nail.
engaged in combat with him.
Yeah,
There's
you've been
Yeah, but
hoisted
the
by your
dragon
own
is like
guard.
stabbing, trying to crush you, and you stab it, and it like rears back on its leg. There is definitely room for this to happen.
There is none.
We're gonna roll a die. We're gonna leave it up to
Okay,
a die
I'm cool
roll.
with rolling a die, but I want my luck stone in this because that's
You've been-
that's
All right.
crazy.
Wait, or at the very
Alright.
least,
Okay.
if he's able to rear that far back fluidly in a turn, that sounds like an attack of opportunity to me.
Oh,
That's true.
true.
I want
been
one
hoisted
or
It's
the
a
other.
weird thing.
Yeah.
All right, Anton. What role is an appropriate role to determine whether or not this is in an area of effect?
Genuinely, it should be a D20, and on an 18, 19, and 20, the dragon isn't affected.
Oh.
You think there's only a 15% chance that the dragon's not affected?
Yeah, because if this was reversed, there is no way we would even be getting a roll. Ever.
Yeah.
Is there any chance when the dragon rears back to get out of the dispel magic that the mummy falls off its back? Does it have?
Yeah.
True.
No,
Does
Does
it
it have it?
These are great points. You're right. 18, 19, or 20, Anton.
I want you to roll it, Koibu. Just roll it
Yeah,
for us.
I
on
am.
The,
Yeah,
I
you
am.
roll it.
I am.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Alrighty. Then we can deal with enlarge.
Reverse
Amazing.
the rolls. True.
That's amazing. Oh wow. Yeah, we dispel the haste. That is. Wait, who cast the haste? Did the dragon cast the haste? If the mummy cast it, it's automatically dispelled.
Why?
The
'Cause
mummy
you-
is
'cause
a
he's just
cleric.
calling
He
his
can't
own.
cast haste, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the dragon must have cast it.
Okay. I'm a fair man. Magic
This-
resistance, Neal. Magic resistance.
Of course.
True.
True.
I'm just adding up all of the factors in my head. The green dragon's magical resistance at this age is 55%. So 1d100, we want a 55 or lower, greenie. Yes. All right. We're good. We're good.
All right, my turn.
Yes, Tyrael.
Okay, speed 12. How far can I move?
Normally you can move 120 feet unless you are doing a charge attack, which lowers your AC but gives you a bonus to hit. However, you're hasted, so you can go twice that. You can do 240 feet without any penalties.
240 feet. Okay, I will use my Cloak of the Cheetah. Should let me go like 720 feet.
You can go really great distance. What are you trying to do?
I want to run all the way to the back of the dragon, and then I want to bounce off the wall and do a charging attack and run and attack him from behind.
Oh, baby.
You're gonna run through the water and like circle strafe the dragon.
Hit
To
the
get
back of the
behind it.
wall, jump off the wall, and come and attack him from behind. I want +2 from charge. I want
Okay.
+2 from back attack.
The
We're
ultimate.
talking 640 feet of movement.
Yeah, I think I have 720.
So your normal movement speed is 12. Your haste, no, it's 18, right? Because of your boots.
I don't think I get any speed
What's
from
your
my
pace?
boots.
No, okay. So it's just 12
Mm-hmm.
times 2 for haste is 24.
Cloak of the
And
Cheetah?
Cloak of the Cheetah gives you a times 3 boost to
Yes.
speed. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know how well that will stack with haste. I don't think they're gonna stack multiplicatively. Like if you have multiple items that give you bonus to strength, only the strongest one will take effect.
Okay.
So we'll do 12
Hang on,
times
hang on.
3.
Wait, if you have multiple items that give you more than one attack, it's additive. So they don't just
true.
not do anything, it's adds,
Okay.
right?
12 times.
Yeah.
We'll go with that for today.
Yeah.
So your movement speed is effectively 48, and if you're doing a full-fledged charge, then you're going 480 yards, which is more than enough room. Yes. So you
480
can
yards. Okay.
run to the back and come forward. 480 yards is a really far distance.
Indeed. I will attack.
Yeah, we need big rolls.
So I'm getting a +4 to hit,
Quarter of a mile.
and I get plus
Holy
2 more to
shit, in a
hit
minute.
from recitation, right? So +6. And then does haste give me a plus to hit?
No. What are you getting your +4 from? You get 2 from recitation.
I'm getting 2 from recitation. I'm getting 2 from back attack, and I'm getting 2 more for a charge, I believe, right? Oh,
The charge
what?
needs to be a straight line. I don't think you can charge around someone and charge them from behind in the same round. It needs to be direct line, no breaking in between. Running around the dragon is not charging it.
I can't get far enough back to charge all in the same if I'm going super speed with my Cloak of the Cheetah?
No.
Okay.
You can get 2 for back attack, but not the charge.
Okay, 2 for back attack, 2
For recitation.
2 for recitation is 4, and I'm not getting a bonus from haste or anything, right?
No.
No.
4, okay. Then I will take a swing.
Come on. Come on.
43.
Is that a crit?
Oh my god! He's
I
done it
believe
again.
you will critical the dragon.
Double crit on a 43?
Single.
No.
43, I think clears by 10.
It clears
clears
by
by
10.
10. That's
Please
triple
roll me
damage,
3
baby.
times damage dice.
Oh my god, he's doing it.
I'm not getting a plus to damage from anything, I don't think, right? I didn't get enlarged again or anything, right?
No.
Recitation doesn't give plus
No,
2
it's
damage?
plus 2 to hit.
No.
I think it's +2 to hit. Yeah, it's just +2 to hit.
Okay, so 22 damage.
His first attack.
And then I get a second attack,
Yep.
I think, right now because I'm hasted.
Yep.
With my same main weapon, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I done it again!
Oh, no.
He's done it again.
That's
Another
a
crit.
40, I think. Is 40 a double crit?
Yeah, that's another
Yes.
triple damage.
Yes.
Yeah,
3
3d12.
times damage dice. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Shit.
What
Okay,
are
and then
you
I have
doing,
my,
Gabriel?
I get an offhand hit
Offhand. Yep.
Stop it.
No, no,
here. One more
no.
big one.
Don't.
I'm saving all my dice for right here, Koibu. I'm so sorry.
3d12 plus 5 on this one? I don't remember.
I think plus
You know
6.
how much damage this dragon can do in one round?
30.
Holy fuck.
And Shine's coming in.
Okay.
The queen.
Those are my 3 attacks. Okay. That was,
So
I
much
am
dead.
in
We're gonna one-round it.
shambles.
We're gonna one-round it.
that was unlucky, Koibu. I'm sorry.
That wasn't.
I am in.
That's unbelievable. I fucking called it in the chat as well. I can't believe it.
Come on, Shine. Finish him off.
Shine. Brave. Beautiful Shine. Will flub all 3 of her attacks, I swear to God.
6 attacks, thank you. 2 bites, 4
Is she
claw.
hasted?
Yeah?
She's hasted. And she did not get a chance to be dispelled. So, bite and bite.
Oh, Neal.
34
One of
hits.
them will hit.
36.
Whoa!
24.
Fucking hell. God damn it. God damn it! And claw.
4.
Thank God. Claw. Oh my God, she barely. She doesn't need.
2 more shots?
Wow, Shine.
Claw.
That's a hit.
Okay. Oh, Anton, no.
Fuck.
It's been a pleasure.
Wait. Imrik's still got his turn. What
Imric.
can I do? What can I do? Is that really a health bar remaining?
Yep.
Yes.
There's literally nothing I can do. It's so shit.
Shine also has recitation, but I don't think it affects any of these.
Oh.
27 plus 2.
No.
Well, hold on. She's getting a plus 4 to hit. Because it should be a flank at least because I'm behind. Or so it might be either plus 1 or plus 2 for the
That's
flank.
not how flanking works. She's fighting it
No.
head on.
Head on? Oh, she doesn't get any. Okay, gotcha.
That's not a flank.
Okay,
Yeah.
so nothing hits. That's fine.
Yeah. Imric, you had delayed your turn and you were following behind Shine. Wand
only
of
one
magic
thing to do.
missiles out, which you were using,
No, no,
right?
no.
You
no.
rolled into initiative with it.
But I delayed my turn. Can I change my action?
You are
just
following
wanna-
behind Shine with the wand of magic missiles.
Well, it's not a wand of magic. It was actually a wand of paralyzation.
Okay, you're following behind Shine with a
Oh,
wand of paralyzation.
Okay, let me appeal to you, right? Can I not drop my wand and draw my sword and charge it? Come on.
Come on. He's not gonna hit
That-
it anyways.
That's legit.
You're gonna run in and die
I can
somehow.
draw a sword as I'm going in.
The rules clearly state you roll for initiative with an action and then you follow through with that action, Mr. Imric.
I'll let...
Otherwise, delaying your action so you can change it to whatever you want is the most powerful action in the game.
Okay. I
Really
could let the
cool.
dragon... If I let the dragon go first, would you allow it? I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. But...
You bastard. I think I'm going to stick with my ruling that when you roll in with an action,
right.
you take that action in that round, and you don't change it to a completely different one.
I cast the Wand of Paralyzation at the dragon. That's what I do. I move forward. I see the epicness of my brother's onslaught, and I realize that I can only pale in comparison. Just to clarify, I can't shoot a bow underwater, can I? Just for anyone
No,
watching
definitely
this.
not. Yeah,
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I Wand of Paralyzation it.
Its magic resistance easily handles it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Zarathis.
Dragon has the fear of God in it right now. Maybe it's time to talk.
Oh, right. Like talking is...
Sounds
Maybe
like
it's
you're
time
the
to
one-
have a conversation, huh?
Sounds like Anton thinks it's time to have a conversation.
Oh.
Well... Zarathis has rolled in with melee attacks, and so is going to take these melee attacks. The
This is why we
target
got the
directly
good AC.
before it, Mr.
on.
Anton, is the obvious target to go because he does not have stone skin. So we will start with
fuck
a claw.
That's a hit.
Okay.
What's your HP? 38 or something?
51.
Okay.
This is gonna be a lot of
So
damage.
the
very
dragon
real,
does 1d8 plus 12 times 2.8 because of its enlarged, plus 1 because of a strength spell that it has. So Anton will take minimum damage of 37 on the first claw attack.
Neal, how does it do 2.8 times damage? Doesn't enlarge go to...
180% the size.
But it goes to 1% after 90, doesn't it? It's already massive, so it's fine if it's ruled like that, but I think that is how the spell's worded.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say?
Up
What is
by
the bonus?
10% per level.
I
There's
think
no
after
read the
level...
spell.
It's
After level
only
10,
on
doesn't it
shrinking
go to...
that it changes.
really?
When you grow, it's linear forever.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So
Does the-
37 damage.
Does the
to
plus
Anton.
12, that bonus multiplies? I'm trying to
The
remember when
plus 12 is, yes, that's not a strength bonus. That's just the dragon gets bigger, and so it does more damage. So it's part of the base damage of the dragon. Because its claw is d8 forever.
Enlarge is only for
Okay.
the damage dice, Neal.
Right, so like if you have a mace does d6 plus 1 damage base. So when you enlarge, it's d6 plus 1, and then you multiply that. A dragon does for this dragon, it's a d8 plus its age class is the base damage. The plus 1 at the end is for the high strength that it has from the strength spell it has cast on itself. So the whole base
real
damage
well.
of the dragon is d8 plus 12, which gets multiplied by 180%. I went over this a couple of times. I'm 100% on this.
Crap. I believe you.
Okay.
Just kill me.
Second claw attack.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. First
but-
bite against Anton.
Is a miss.
High ground?
No.
Third claw.
Is a
Oh my
miss.
God, what the fuck? Sure.
Fourth claw?
You're still gonna kill him, though.
Is a miss.
Oh my goodness. It's dark. He's trying to bite into the water. There's the gas on top of it.
Dude, if this hits you, you're dead, right? How much HP have you got?
Oh, if I got hit there, I'd just die. Yeah. I have
But you've
14.
just wait, isn't there one more bite or not?
He has one more bite.
dead.
And this is going to rip Anton to shreds.
This is that is
Oh,
Can't
it
believe
barely
it.
grabs Anton.
Wait, no. Luckstone, please.
Luckstone does not add to AC.
Also, wait, real quick. What is it supposed to be times 1.8 or 2.8? What is the damage being added for enlarge?
It's 180% additional damage because it is grown to 180% its size.
And you
So-
believe the Reddit...
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
No,
This is
no,
really,
no.
really, really important. It's grown to 280% its size or 180% its size?
180%.
Because
its
that
size.
means it's
So-
only increased its size by 80%, which means the damage should be 1.8, not 2.8 times.
So it does the damage plus 1.8 times that. So
Okay. All right. Just make sure.
you see what I'm saying?
As long as it's
Yeah.
times plus the
280, not
1.8.
180.
Yeah. Okay.
It's it's plus 1.8 times the damage, which is the same as saying times 2.8.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And it will do
Anton's dead.
57 damage to Anton, gobbling him up.
Oh my god.
Wait,
The entire...
hold on. Does it get all its attacks now? It's hasted. Doesn't it get some at the end of the round?
Wait. That is
Do you
true.
get all of your
That's
attacks right now?
No.
No,
I haven't.
no.
No.
No, we haven't.
I haven't got my attacks.
Oh,
I have
okay,
2
all right.
attacks.
That is
And
true.
two
We
of
have
us
not
did
gotten
that.
all of our attacks. attacks yet.
Oh
That
my
is true.
God.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Anton, you are the first one to go. Get your attacks.
Please, come on.
And
I
this
am
does mean
going
I will
to
have
be-
to re-roll the dragon's attacks because if
Fine,
we
the dragon's gonna
if we
die
get-
here.
Yeah.
Here are my 2 attacks. I'm using +4 on each. So recitation is going away, and so is an unfailing endurance. That's a hit.
That's. Is it? Oh, there's a +4. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you?
11. Here's another +4.
That's a hit, right?
30 is it?
For 10. Wait, yeah, that's right. 10.
God. Wait, we still got Cyril's next attack. That
Tyrion's 2 attacks.
Okay, just give me
You
a
have
moment to collect
You
myself.
have to do this, dude.
I hear my... No, I don't hear anybody screaming. It's just blub, blub, blub. I'm just hanging out in the water. I have 2 attacks. One with my main weapon and one with my offhand, right?
No, it's both your main hand, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's both my main hand.
Both your main hand.
It's dark in this water. The platinum blade is shining, which I hope helps me land my hit. Okay. Hold on, I'm making sure I have my good dice out right now. It's
+4.
30. That's a hit.
30 is a hit. You got 2 for back attack and 2 for recitation.
Recitation.
Is that doesn't recitation only give 2 to like-minded people or
It's
something?
3
3.
to like-minded, 2 to allies.
Wait, but
Allies
you not already included a
plus
+2 for recitation, no?
I haven't included any of my +2 from recitation or +2 from... Yeah.
Nice.
That will
18?
Oh, that's it. That's it.
do it.
Yes!
Do it.
Oh my
Anton
god.
lives
From
another
the
day,
front,
huh?
Oh.
Anton skewers
Oh.
the dragon through its legs and its neck. From the backside, Tyrael hacks its way through the tail. Hacks its
Belthara
way
gives
onto
Anton a
it,
vision of him dying.
and from the loins just rips the dragon's soft loinage open until its entrails spill all over him. And Tyrael is left underneath the dragon's ugly remains as it withers and dies. The
Nope.
undead.
Hold on.
Time goes. Wait, yeah, we have another.
Wait, hold on. I
combat.
still have one more attack, and I think I have like 100 yards of movement left. Yeah?
You've got some movement left. You are actually unaware of the creature on its back because your vision's only 90 feet, I think.
Bro.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it doesn't
Shine has 2
really.
attacks for the mummy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The mummy decays as the dragon dies and fades into nothing and dies with it. They are bonded together.
That was,
Brathis lies dead.
that was a fucking roller coaster of emotions. Holy shit. This whole 4 hours has been crazy.
Well, it kind of feels like we just got unbelievably
So
lucky. in
lucky.
our dice.
So
We got
lucky.
really lucky.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I can't believe those attacks.
Hold on.
Anton
Wait. Okay, wait.
surfaces.
No, you don't. You're smarter than
I
that.
can't breathe, but
Well, there's got to be something you can figure out. Can you? I'll come around and look
you
at
can
you.
just swim up. Oh no! If you swim up, you
The
take
gas.
You're gonna
poison
die.
damage. Oh no!
Wait,
And if you
didn't
walk out
somebody
the
say-
other way,
wait.
you die no matter where you go. We
Didn't
still got
someone
him,
say we had
boys.
a potion of water breathing, but we can't open it because it's in the bag of holding.
Well, Anton, only you understand the direness of your situation.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
If you get him like this. Oh my god.
And there is no talking with each other.
Thinking. I'm gonna punch on Shine's mouth.
What?
And, like,
her mouth
point
is
to,
not
like, my-
underwater. You can you can tug on her toes, but that's about it.
Okay. I have time, so I've only been down here for like not even a round yet.
Let's
Okay,
talk
how
about
much-
how long you can survive underwater while holding your breath. What is your constitution?
12.
Okay. You can hold your breath. Your constitution divided by 3, rounded up in rounds. However, if you are active, like fighting,
Yeah.
that rate is reduced again
by half.
by is it half or third?
I believe
I'm
it's half.
looking it
As
up.
I run around here, can I kind of ascertain what's going on? Can I figure it out? You point at your
Yeah.
mouth or something?
hold
I
on.
would hope so,
Let me
but-
look these up first, because you're still, you're underneath the dragon as it's dying. There's all sorts of stuff going on.
It's
Take
true.
it slow.
How long can we breathe, Mr. Anton?
You really just ran up and fucking face checked that dragon. That's insane. With no stone skin as well. That takes balls, dude.
What else are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know, man. I'm in awe. Right now. Can't believe it. You've really earned the title of Dragon Slayer today, you two.
I just need to get close enough to him to give him mouth to mouth. I just need to know Koibu.
I think the question is, at what point do we realize that he is suffocating?
Literally immediately.
Well, I imagine that after this dragon falls, I'm going to come around to make sure you guys are okay, because I'm going to see that Anton ran up to fight him. So that's going to be an important thing to make sure nobody died.
That's true.
And then as
Yeah,
I come
that's true.
around, now it's up to Anton to signal to me, like, what's going on. I can get back to the front almost instantly because my Cloak of the Cheetah is activated for 3 rounds. So I just need to see that he is able to signal to me that he needs help. That's all I need to see.
Where
I
is
have
the...
a weird interaction here, Koibu, that I'd like to bring up.
All you
Sure,
literally
I'm gonna
have to do is signal to me that you need help, and I can save you.
Yeah.
I'm going to read
that's the
the
plan.
holding your breath rules, and then we'll talk about your interaction. So, under normal circumstances, with a good gulp of air and not performing strenuous feats, a character can hold his breath up to 1/3 his con score in rounds, rounded up. If the character is exerting himself, this time is halved, again, rounded up. Characters reduced to less than 1/3 of their normal movement because of encumbrance are always considered to be exerting themselves. If unable to get a good gulp of air, these times are further reduced by 1/2. All characters are able to hold their breath for 1 round, regardless of circumstances. When attempting to hold your breath beyond this time, the character must roll a Constitution check each round. The first check has no modifiers, but each subsequent check suffers a -2 cumulative penalty. Once a check is failed, the character must breathe. If he cannot reach the surface, he drowns. So, good gulp of air sort of implies you're about to go underwater. You were fighting underwater when all of a sudden you ceased being able to breathe. So I don't think you have a good gulp of air. I think you were all of a sudden in a situation where you can't breathe unexpectedly. And you were exerting yourself. So if we start with 12 con, divided by 3 is 4 rounds. You're exerting yourself, it's 2 rounds. You can't get a good gulp of air, it's 1 round.
Okay.
So, the round after the dragon dies, you will immediately need to make a Constitution check with no penalty, or die.
Okay.
Or surface, I should say. You could surface to the poison, inhale the poison gas, and take poison damage.
Well, that would be optimal, huh?
Well, I think that would probably kill you, because then you would fall unconscious and fall into the water, and then drown immediately. So, I don't know what you want to do, but it's your call.
So we don't even get a chance to, because this is the same round
This is-
right after the dragon's died.
Yeah,
Okay.
as the dragon dies, it's Anton's.
So wait, but
I
this
think
happens
I
on his
have-
initiative, right?
Yeah.
Or not?
The
Do we have a chance to act before this happens or not?
Anton ran forward. Anton was dispelled. That's all the same round. The whole fight happened in 1 round, essentially.
Yeah.
It was very quick. And so it is the next round. Anton will need to breathe. He'll need to make the check before anyone can interact with him.
I'm gonna make the check. Do I immediately drown if I fail it, or do I just take damage?
You die.
Okay, wait. Somebody's messaging me. I just feel I need to because of the he was breathing through gills, right? Does that maybe make a difference to how?
No, that's why he doesn't get a good gulp of air, is because he was just breathing, and then all of a sudden he was holding his breath with whatever he had. It
I
wasn't
agree.
like,
Okay, fair enough. I'm just imagining the Reddit threads, Neal. I just feel the need to hit these things before they happen.
So you need to roll a d20 plus your con and roll a 21 or higher.
What's your plus?
Well,
Oh my
And you know what?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Your luck stone will come into effect here.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
D20 plus 13.
Let's think for one moment. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do something different.
W-
And I know this is gonna be. Anton is like, he feels himself fucking on the brink of death, and he needs a gulp of air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt this.
Oh
I have
God,
my bag of holding.
I
It's
thought
shut.
It's shut.
I'm going to pull it up to my mouth. He's going to open it, and he's going to breathe in air. I understand the bag of holding is going to be ruined, and everything in it will go away. But
Go away.
Anton doesn't want to fucking.
Well, it
die.
won't go away. The bag
Just
should
blast
It's
out,
gonna
yeah. It should be
explode.
okay.
No, this is
Yeah.
this is
This is legit.
a true desperation maneuver. All right,
For real.
Anton. The
Nice
action
way.
has been declared. Let me read, and we will determine the effects.
I don't know
In
how I
this
feel about the
downtime.
drowning instantly. It feels like you need like a few minutes to like die brain damage or whatever.
Yeah, but think about it. If you were in the middle of sprinting and you just breathed out, and then you could no longer breathe,
It
you
would
wouldn't
still
be
take
able to hold your
like-
breath for a minute.
No, it would take you a few minutes to have brain death. You would just have no oxygen for a while, but you don't die instantly. It takes you a couple minutes for your brain to.
That's true, but also
That's
you
true in
can't.
real life,
If, you're,
yeah, okay.
if you have 100 hit points and you're down at 1 HP, you probably can't fight at full power either. For the sake of game mechanics, we need to sort of have binary states of these things.
During this downtime, while Neal looks up this rule, I just want to speak to the Reddit thread and chat for a minute and just say, okay,
What?
for everyone who's like saying, like, why did it take so long to get to the dragon fight? Look how epic this was, that it took this long and this much effort went into going to it. And it was so fucking annoying to even get to the point to be able to fight this bitch. If we had just run in and killed it in one round 3 fucking weeks ago, it would have been so dumb. Okay, so all of you, just think about it just for 5 seconds, please, because I'm just fed up of fucking seeing it. Okay, thank you.
Just take your hand out of the agony box, dude. Just stop reading the Reddit threads.
No, I can't do that.
Anton, you open the bag. You try to bring it to your mouth. Water rushes in. You get one gulp of air as the bag quickly floods with
Wait.
water. The force pulling into this bag is an empty void. And
Can I put
it
my hand in there real quick?
sucks the water in. It pulls the water in. You want to open it larger and put your hand in?
I want to
Shit.
attempt to grab one thing out.
That's... What are you grabbing?
I'm going to attempt to grab a potion of water breathing out of there.
That's fine. It'll be, unfortunately, too late.
Okay.
As you open it to reach in, so much water rushes into what's essentially like null, empty, extra-dimensional void space down here that just quickly fills with whatever's near. You find the bag ruptures from the inside, pulling you in with it, and you are gone.
Wait.
Just fucking you and the bag and your stuff. You're just sucked in, gone with a thunderclap, an explosion. Everyone can hear this underwater. There's a huge boom, which is actually very high-pitched underwater that echoes through the area. And Anton, his gear, the bag, sucked into null space. Where it is, we don't know. He could be on the ethereal plane, he could be on the astral plane, he could be on the celestial plane, he could be in a pocket dimension trapped in nowhere.
I want
Any
to
act-
avoid.
Oh, wait a second.
I
No.
have a ring of free action on.
He is
I shouldn't be sucked
True.
in.
you are being the bag is ripping. Space-time is tearing. Ring of reaction has no place here. Everything around you, all your stuff, the bag, gone.
It's fine. I trust in you, Neal. I'm gonna go talk to Mommy Belflara.
Boom.
Fuck. Is that it? I
Did
just
it
needed
level
to.
up?
If I could have just gotten to you, I have a ring of water breathing. I could have just slid it on your finger. But I think I'm too far away to ever get to you in time.
Yeah,
in
I
less than
think,
one
that,
round.
I think I would have to do it. Yeah.
So what? We hear this
Where'd you get a
explosion.
ring of water breathing? We only have rings of water walking. I thought.
Oh, never mind. You're right. It is a ring of water. I just saw it. Never mind.
So,
Tele, poly, invisible, fly, and mount. That's my spell strike ring.
the two brothers and Shine will quickly find will quickly realize something terrible has happened. In addition to the death of the dragon, there is this weird sound, and looking around, you will quickly find Anton and his bag are gone. And Shine would love to tell you what happened, because she could see it all, but you're underwater, and she can't talk to you, and you can't talk to each other, and you can't go into this place where there's air, because you'll take damage. What are the two of you gonna do?
Are we
I gotta
allowed
look
to do
around.
something, or are you gonna like? I'm not gonna start to brainstorm. You're gonna say, find out next week.
Do you have an idea of something you want to do, or do you want to come back next week?
Well, we have. I mean,
got time.
we're,
don't know
we're,
what
we
Nick's
can
got
go
for
chill
time.
and pet Shine. Is she able to use like telekinesis or any of those types of spells, or sending or anything, or?
Does she have telekinesis, telepathy? That would be a great spell for her to have right now. She has. None of those. No.
Me too.
How do you even exit this area? There's
Well, we
still
can
gas
just-
out there.
I mean, we can take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, the two of us can.
But Anton's gone.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Shine will take her big claw and with much effort carve into the stone at your feet. Anton disappeared with a flash and a bang. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he is. And those words will forever be carved into this dungeon floor.
Okay. Can I use my crystal ball under the water? I probably can, right?
I don't see why not.
Okay, well, I try and scry on him.
No. You cannot find Anton.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about this room. Did we fill it completely with water such that the water has reached the height of the hallway? No?
No, it's only about 8 feet. There's still lots and lots of space above.
Huh.
Where's its gear?
There's stuff here. I didn't bother decorating it because I
Okay.
didn't think you'd see the whole layer.
Okay.
Looking around, you can see large statues made out of gold. The dragon's wealth seems to have been shaped into things. People, animals, creatures, dragons, hatchlings, eggs, just all sorts of like decorative golden objects. If they're even if they're hollow objects, the amount of wealth in here is staggering.
What about magical items?
3 + 1 swords.
Yeah, you can loot the room while you wonder
Yeah,
what
well,
to do
we're-
about Anton. Clearly,
Well,
that's not going to change anything in the short
Well,
term.
maybe we'll find a
I
ring
don't-
or an amulet that does something important. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, we're not gonna know what it does right now.
Oh,
You will
gonna...
find chainmail
Oh, what-
+2, arming sword +2, wand of magic detection, potion of plant control, pipes of haunting, rope of climbing, and on the dragon you can remove a ring of fire resistance and a ring of protection +1.
That's it?
Wait, can you read that off one more time? I got chainmail.
The mummy has robes of protection +3 on it.
This is an ancient dragon.
He had to
This is
spend...
an ancient dragon who has been stuck in a forest for a long time and has had trouble
There's always
collecting a
a
lot of
reason.
good loot.
Dragons suck.
Okay, wait, real quick. It was chainmail +2, arming sword +2, then what?
Wand of magic detection,
And then I got potion of plant control.
pipes of haunting.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Rope of climbing,
ring of fire resistance, ring of protection +1.
and ring of protection +1,
+1.
which is what she was wearing, and robes of protection +3 on the greater mummy.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll walk around and collect this as we...
I think my immediate goal is to try and find a way out so we can talk. So I will swim up the ramp to the edge of the water and kind of see if I can look up and see the gas situation. Like how thick is the gas?
You can't even get up the ramp at all. The water only goes to 8 feet, and so you can't go up the ramp.
Okay, but from where I am on the ramp, though, having been down, I could get out in one round.
You could run to the top of the ramp in one round, yes.
And I would take, what, half of
You
the...
would take 12d6 +6 damage.
Okay. There's no, like, mess from where Anton was. There's no, like...
Wait, do you have another portal spell?
No. There's no explosion on the ground or no remains from the explosion or anything. Everything's just vanished.
Right, it was an implosion, not an explosion. It was a sucking, not a blowing.
Shine's not affected by the poison at all, right?
Correct.
Can one of us just get in her mouth and she can like carry us up to on top of the ramp? Do dragons have like lips? Does it seal?
She can create an airtight chamber within her mouth, yes.
Okay. Can
Okay,
she do
so
that and
with-
drop us
that's the
off
way
one
up.
at a time up in the hallway?
How do you tell her to eat you?
I would look at her and I would point at myself and then up there and then I would point at her mouth or her I'm just kidding. I would point at her mouth and I'd say put me in and take me up. I wouldn't have to say that, but I could just point at her. She should get that. She's an ancient 18 intelligence dragon, okay?
All right. I think she'll get it. She sorts it out. She lowers her mouth into the water, opens it enough that there is water flowing into her mouth. The two of you can swim in. She will close it with water still in her mouth and walk out of the dungeon. And our two party members, plus the gold dragon, will find themselves...
Well, not out the dungeon, just at the top of the ramp, I think, for now.
Yeah, just so that.
No, because there's still poison gas there. She will... You know, there's a bunch of poison gas around.
Okay.
That's
fine.
I'd
That
like to
doesn't matter.
go... Okay, well, I don't think we should just like wander all the way out. I think we need to immediately talk about Anton disappearing. So as soon as we can get away from the gas, I think we should talk. Not that it matters in terms of what you're doing right now. I just think narratively.
She is... You can't see
She's
where you're
in
going,
control.
right? She takes you out.
Good.
She takes you all the way out and dumps you into the jungle.
What the hell
Which
happened?
you'll notice is beginning to wither in this area. The overgrowth and the vines and the bushes are beginning to decay very rapidly.
Where did...
There was a flash and a bang, and Anton was gone.
I take out my crystal ball again and try and scry him again?
It fails. You cannot find Anton.
Can I get any indication from how it's failing? Like, is it failing like he's dead, or is it failing like he's a plane that I can't access with the crystal ball?
Those would be the same for our purposes today.
Okay.
Bro.
Did they level up?
No.
What?
You guys have
What?
reached your levels. There's no more levels coming, boys.
The only reason we did this
Oh
was
my
to level
God!
up and get loot. We got dog shit loot and we got no level up? You're wilding right now.
Well, no. Hold on. Let's calmer temperatures will be real. Okay, we'll think about this next time. Koibu hasn't made a final decision yet. Okay. Let's everybody just
crazy.
calm down. Okay. Everybody just calm down. Okay. Well, we're out. Shine. What happened?
With a flash and a bang, Anton was gone. Sucked into something out of the water, disappeared with him, and then it collapsed back into place. There was some sort of void.
What did he do? What made the void?
I was fighting the dragon. I didn't see.
This happened after the dragon was dead. No. Okay. She was fighting.
Forgive me for enjoying the moment of the dragon's death and not immediately gazing at Anton.
Jeez, you sound like you've been carrying those Dragon Slayer weapons around too much. Okay,
I grieve for your brother.
well, let's not grieve yet, okay? We're searching. Okay,
He might be lost, not dead. He could be anywhere.
with Neal.
We have to get back home to be able to scry up on him, to find him. Oxombar can help. This location might be important. Maybe we'll need to come back, but...
Well,
I
we're
need to see
definitely
my
coming back
books.
because we have to get the gold out of here, right? But that can be a little
Yeah.
later, yeah. Okay,
There is magics that can travel planes. If he's gone, we can find him. If he's dead, then so be it, but
perhaps.
we can be sure.
Can you afford such a risk?
He's our brother, Shine. We're not just going to leave him to the astral plane to rot.
Can your people afford such a risk? That might be wisest to do after you've slain Scoria.
Can we even slay Scoria without him? We'd all be dead in there if it wasn't for him now.
Well, why don't we
We'll figure it
why
out.
don't we leave it?
I
Why
guess
don't
we'll
we come back not
next
next
week.
week, but the week
Okay.
after,
Not next week.
21st.
I think so.
Yep. Here should be. Yep.
Matter of minutes here, so should be good. Sorry, I was on the hand side.
Jesus Christ.
I meant it in good fun, you know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it. Would be
it.
because your character's not dead, Nick.
I've been there, so thank you.
I'm totally cool with what I did. I'm happy with it.
I think it might have been the only option. So okay. Well, hey, we'll be back. Oh wait, let me check the. Let me check the questions.
Oh shit! Let's do the questions.
Oh boy.
No, I said it was a roller coaster ride before Anton died. Now it really has been.
My question was missed for the last session. Could both the following questions be asked this session? For Anton, I'm almost positive we already did this. I realize torture is cringe to play out, but in his imagination on a scale from 1 to Merchant Dave, how screwed up was Anton's Velthora
We did
ritual?
this
Yeah,
already.
we did that one. The other one was, for everyone, is there any interest in playing out grand politics in D&D? As it feels like there's a lot of political influence of the brothers. Did we answer that one? I don't think we did that one.
I don't think so.
I think a grand politics thing would be interesting, but it would probably happen like at a fundamentally different campaign. Like I don't think that would just be a continuation of this one.
I think grand politics are really, really hard to do right, and it becomes very awkward and subjective when like
Things don't go
you
how
think
a
that
player.
someone should you think that someone should be convinced by someone and the DM determines or rolls that they shouldn't be. I think it gets into some really uncomfortable, sketchy zones.
I feel like grand politics would have to be like almost PvP. Otherwise, it's like the DM controlling like
Yeah.
8 NPC factions that you're trying to like mindfuck, and it would be
Yeah, it gets really weird. It's hard.
For Koibu, the dragon weapons didn't seem to put up much resistance when given up supposedly to be destroyed. Why was that? What were they thinking? How did they feel? Or were you just caught off guard when they decided to give up the weapons?
Player characters hate being told what to do, and if the dragon weapons plead for their life, the players are more likely to throw them away. If the dragon weapons sit there and just, are super subservient in the moment and bait the players with all of their powers, that's the best bait possible. You gotta outthink the players.
For Koibu, do you already have the lore generally planned out for key features of Arcadia, like for Count Vicious, Tyrus Bellows, the Shadow Dragon, and would you ever tell us the details once the Arcadia arc ends?
No, if it doesn't happen on screen, you don't see what happens. If you want to know what's going on, get the players to do it. Otherwise, it's just lost to the stories.
Final question for Koibu. I noticed that most of the dragons in TOS have been women. Scoria, Belurion, Hydroxus, Shine, Abraxia, Zarathus. Zarathus was a woman? I think Azran was the only exception, not including the dragons that were never named. Is there a lore reason that most of the dragon population are women, or is that not the case and the Gary brothers just happen only become personally acquainted with the female dragons?
For all major NPCs, and I try for most minor, but sometimes I don't. But for all major NPCs, including dragons, I randomly determine gender. And so, if it seems like there's too many women around, it's probably just because I've rolled a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s on my d6s, or it's a 50-50 split, and you're just not used to seeing a lot of women around. I think there are actually quite a few female dragons, and that's just down to dice rolls. Like, I just happened to roll a bunch of low numbers on my d6s for it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Well, see you guys later.
Well, some of us will be.
So, yeah, good one. All right, bye.
See ya.